Wait a minute, let's get some sound. Turn off my headphones, my hearing aids. Oh, turn off my hearing aids. Gotta love Bluetooth hearing aids, guys. Oh, so much easier. Now, how's that looking? We can go up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm back tonight. I am back tonight, guys. I am back. I am on. Now, we're filling up this little corner. Now, this is a fragment that came out today, and I can't remember the name of it. It's up on my YouTube page. Crimped. Yeah, crimped. Gonna try and fit it in. Could put wave 4 in there as well. Y4. This one's called crimped. I had 2 goes at it. The best one I've done was the second one. It's this one. I think we'll put that one in that corner. Something a little bit more or less organic. Now, how are we looking on here? We should be caught up by now. Oh, yeah. Come on, up we get. There we go. I always seem to have the camera right on top of me. Oh, yeah, heating's on. The heater is on, guys. Now we're working in this one. And I think we're going to add some shades of purple to this here and there. I think oh, hang on. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. That's a good boy. Hello, Ian Watts. I called the Alien Abduction Society. They told me about a UFO investigators who can get my moon bucky. Still not beer. He's got a missing lawnmower. A missing ride-on lawnmower. We can't find it. And it's still not back in. Oh, God. That's 5 weeks now. 5 or 6. I'll have to check. Sorry about last night, Ian. I was buggered after shopping. I've got my cortisone injection appointment for the 17th of July. And we went from 18 degrees down to 11 in about 2 hours. Not bad going. Lorna's backyard is 25 degrees. Not bad. She's had a nice day. Top of 34. Saturday's going to be sunny on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Yay. 4 or 6 weeks they told me, well, the commander did. I suppose they've got to wait for a part. They've got to wait for it. And then they had to put it in. It would have been quicker to just give it a nice little send-off and get a new one. I still think that. New York has got a top of 20, had a top of 20. Oh, they've got nice weather now too. Oh, Ian, I don't think you're ever getting that lawnmower back. And this is Coke, by the way, in there. No, I don't think you're ever getting that lawnmower back, sir. He's a goner. A parcel from the US. Yeah, that's true. That does takes. They told me 2 weeks. I sent something off on Thursday, so yesterday. It takes roughly 2 weeks. With their, they usually send them airmail. So 4 to 6 weeks. Oh boy. That is just over the top. Sorry, I think I'll be wanting my lawnmower back and taking it somewhere else. Oh, wait a minute, I don't want to go there. I want to do Pinterest for a minute. No, I think I would be asking for my lawnmower back, and I'll find a new place. Shipping by express is 2 to 7 days, yeah. By express, it costs $41 for my parcel to be sent over to the US. And I don't think that was express either. I don't know what that was, actually. I'd have to have a look. But you said 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Because it's got to go up to Washington Mills from New York into the countryside, so that could take a week or two anyway. We shall do a live in the morning that morning when we get when I get notification that he's received the parcel. Oh God, the UFO. Oh Lordy, this world's gone to pot seeing. What the hell's going on with that floor? So it's got cotton coming out of it. What's wrong with that floor? Day 3 of mould. Oh, mould week. Okay. Got mould in their flooring. White mould. That's not good. No, I think the UFO people will find it first here. This is something we're creating here. This type of drawing in here. Now, how's our internet behaving? A bit snowy. Might clear up. It's like my internet. Got paid for it, by the way, yesterday. Came out. When did they take it out? Oh, late at night. I went to bed at 7 o'clock yesterday. I was buggered. I went to bed at 7 o'clock. I woke up at 9:30. Then I went to bed around 12. Woke up at 5:30. Then I went back to bed again and woke up at 9. So I had nearly 10 hours sleep yesterday. I was not a happy camper. The world is, it's up the putty. Yeah, I'll say it's up the putty. I don't know. We've certainly gone through the time warp. We've gone through the time warp. That's where we've gone through. We've gone back. When did the last India and Thingabob war happen? I feel like we've had repeat mode of that one. Israel and India. Oh, you got the new Wi-Fi? Oh, goes great. Oh, that's good. No problems with that one. That's good. His internet's working. Ours is all right now. That's cleared up. Yeah, I'm going to use shades of purple in this one. So I've got them up there. They're all up there chilling. But no, so this is all what we do with Zmix Zentangles. We mix them all up. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? Someone slammed their door. Thank you. Don't know what that was all about. Door got away. Now I'm going to try something like this, I think. The next drawing. And this one just should be finished tonight, I hope. This one should be finished tonight, Ian. It's spooky night, so we're going to find a spooky episode. Hopefully one we haven't seen. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that, or I'll do it when I post video. I've got 1, 2, 3. I can put them all together, but they're nearly 2 hours in length. Yeah, it does look good. It does. I've got to admit, it does look good, this one. I can put it all together in one drawing. Then I think I've got a couple of other little ones to put on. But I have to do something else the next couple of days. I'll do some other drawings. I didn't do much at all today. I just uploaded one from Heather's library. We worked on it together. That ones we could put in too. I forget my tangles. But I'm thinking I'm going to put in that nice wide one there, I think. Now tonight is spooky night, guys. Hello, we've got fake sleeves now, have we? Okay. I'll be adding more trees soon, and veggie patch is slowly coming up. Oh, that's good. You'll have plenty to eat. My freezer's stocked up. My freezer's all stocked up for the next week and a bit. No, I got my cortisone injection appointment for July 17th. So a nice jab in the arm. That's always fun. But hey, it works. It works very well for me. Hopefully we'll have a very good night of drawing and finishing up this one. And I'll put it in its folder. Oh, hang on, where are you taking me? I don't want to go there. My finger has a mind of its own, Ian. I'm sure of it. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of this now. That looks good on the rough paper too. Yeah, I've got some watercolour paper. So that's a possibility. I'm trying out my new heater tonight. I've got it on low right now. Oh, gee, it's nice. It's a chair heater, 12-volt chair heater. You use the USB port. Oh, it's beautiful. You can take it camping with you if you got the USB adapter pluggy thingy. You know, your battery charger thingy. Run it off of that. It is beautiful, lovely and warm on the bum and the back. Very good purchase. This one from Team U. We can do one with colour too. Okay, that's a nice one with colour. Can you see that? I don't think you can see that. Let me move that closer. I don't think you can see all that. Yeah, there we go. This one's only lines and circles. Some colour. Yeah, we'll go out drunk. We'll go out drunk, Ian. That's what we'll do. We'll go out on a drinking binge. We'll just raid the bottle shop and have a good old drink. Can you imagine the chaos? A lot of people will be going that route. No idea what's going to happen. But I know what's going to happen tonight. We're going to have a nice spooky night. Yeah, I've got one beer left in the fridge. I may have that in a minute too. I may have that. I've got one beer left sitting there staring at me. Hello, you naughty little guy. Oh, God, don't tell me you move. Really? Oh, what type of invention is that? See that? I'm going to have a look. $21.95. Jumping Angry Blush Toy. Hell no. Absolutely hell no. That is not happening. Now, if your pencils get that low, I think it's time for a new set. It's about 2 inches, about an inch long. I've got plenty of pencils, plenty of paper. I'm set for the next 12 months. Easy. No, we've got some colours, purples up there, so we're going to use that tonight in shading. More for shading than anything else. Now, are you ready to get spooky in? Are you ready for a good night of entertainment? They were on special. Oh, good. Managed to get 10 potatoes and 1 pumpkin for cheap. Well, that's all right. Less than $10. We have Deb mashed potato here. I have the Deb. Actually, the frozen mashed potatoes. Already peeled, already mashed. Just nuke them in the microwave and you got a nice hot potato. They just don't keep. Potatoes just don't keep. I don't eat enough to do that. I haven't even had a main meal yet. We ate well yesterday. We had lasagna and we had, on the side, we had a pasta bake. It was beautiful. Ricky put together. It's already together and we just heated it up. It was extra nice and tasty. Yeah, yeah, I wish we had a vampire one. Well, I've got a vampire one actually we could put on, but they won't let me. Salem's Lot. If you ever want a good vampire movie, Salem's Lot, the original with David Soul. A two-parter too, they put it together as a movie version and did not work. It did not work at all. They missed a lot of the good stuff out. But watch the two-part one, guys. Salem's Lot with David Soul. It's a mini-series. That's a creepy episode, Ian. That is a creepy episode. One of my favourites. No, we were watching it one night. We got cut off. YouTube cut me off at the knees. No, they did. They ripped it off and chucked me off. They cut me right off. Not just the episode I played, part of it. We were doing drawing. We were doing drawing last year. Last October, or was it the time before? It was a good night. We were just getting into the rhythm of it, and wham. It's on YouTube, Salem Lot. You can buy it. I bought it. I must have seen that one about 10 times. Easy. I never touched that. Yeah, the monsters, yeah. They're good too, the monsters. They're all good entertainment. All good entertainment, that's what we like. And there's nothing on YouTube much today at all. So I'm not holding out for hope tomorrow either. I'm not holding out for hope. Saturday tomorrow, yeah, we'll have you on Monday. We'll have that one on Monday, most likely. We're coming up to them. I'll just do a flick. We'll just do a flick to see which one comes up. We've had that one. There's so many episodes, guys. You want good entertainment? Jazz is your man. Okay, we'll go into his playlist and we'll have a look. 782 subscribers, K subscribers. Not bad going. Now let's have a look down here. Now some of these are only 3 days old, so we can't have them. Not until October. Okay, 3 months. 2-hour episode. We've got some 2-hour ones. Where's Lorna tonight, Ian? You'll have to send a UFO to wake her up. Yeah, the Ghost of Mrs. Muir, that's on YouTube too. That's on there, guys, the Ghost of Mrs. Muir. One of the better ones. There's a couple of different versions of that too, Ian. There's a couple of different versions. Now we've got camping. We can have a camping one if you want to, guys. Yeah. Now there is another older version than that. No, I don't want that one. We've had this one. What was that camping one? Oh, well, let's see what this one's like, eh? Someone gunshots.
Chris! Chris! What the?
Chris is in the car. Chris is in the car.
I'm watching.
What was that?
Brother, that was a scream. That was a scream.
That was more than a scream, wasn't it? Now, if you don't know how to do something,
guys, we're hearing screams and gunshots in the distance in this forest. I'm freaking out.
I don't know how to put it in.
I genuinely have a really bad feeling about this. So right down here. What the was that? Chris?
I'm going to put it
There's a
down
car?
here.
Oh, shit. Black pickup truck. Okay.
We're going to go into the dots if we can.
Listen.
This one's only going to have one.
I think there's someone at our campsite right now. Chris. It's the same black truck again.
It's basically a diamond shape.
Oh my God.
Okay? That's a bird. No, it's a camera.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
And you go up into
Yo,
the
notice
middle.
tonight, we're going to be camping
Yeah.
inside a forest that people call the Devil's Forest. The reason they call it that is because of the dark things that have happened from within. I mean, satanic rituals, murders, and some of them actually reportedly being from this
And
body
there's
of water
actually
over
could
here.
be another one in there. If we can fit
Yeah,
it
the
in.
paranormal activity here is insane, and a lot of people believe it to be coming from the things that have happened here and all throughout the forest, actually, all
So
the
make
dark
sure you got a point.
rituals and
Yeah.
such. So
There
we're
we
going to
go.
be investigating that, and we've actually been here.
Actually, we can make it
Chris?
a little bit bigger.
What the? That was beeping. That was beeping. Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand how or why.
Make it a little bit bigger.
The vehicle beeping. What the?
No.
Hold on for a second, guys.
We're
Hold
right,
that
guys. We ready, set,
What I was going
go.
to say was, I'm going to keep an eye out over here. We've actually
lot
been
of
here
creepy
before, a
stuff
couple of
happens
years
in
ago,
this one.
and we experienced things such as like screams from deep within the forest.
So straight
People
down.
actually showed up and gave us a really hard time because they might have showed up again.
To a point, okay?
You know what? I'll explain everything about this forest within the video. If you guys enjoy these videos, you want to see more like this, more camping videos, guys, the snow's here. So if you want to see more snow camping, leave a like on this video. I can make that happen. Subscribe to the channel because I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers. I can only get there with your support. Subscribe to my buddy Chris because he has his own version of everything that's been going on this night and before over on his channel. So make sure to go watch it. 2 completely separate videos.
To a point. That's all you do with this one.
Yeah, so the first thing I want to show you guys in this video is what happened earlier tonight. We went down this trail and we stumbled across some personal belongings, some clothing. You'll see it for yourself, but we really need your help here because I'm pretty confused. We need your support. We need your help. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. And with that being said, what the was that? Okay, that came from the pond.
There you go.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go check this out. As for you guys, take a look at what happened earlier in the night because, bro, I'm freaking out. I swear to you.
He doesn't know where to
Someone or
look.
something across the pond.
You see things
I'll
that
take
we
this.
don't.
Guys, take a look at what happened earlier. We'll see you later.
Yeah, hang on. How do we do it?
Okay, guys, we just pulled up to a trail, and I just pulled my camera out because one, it smells awful here, like gruesome. I don't know.
Hang on.
Two,
Let's see.
the spirit box just said
Let's see if we can
scene
get this
of the
right.
slayings.
Like, is that like Christmas, like slaying down the hill?
No, like brutally murdered slaying.
Oh.
Yeah. So if this is the scene.
Legion.
I Am Legion. That's a good movie. You ever watch it?
He doesn't.
Well, so we've been talking about it all night. There's this one movie I've been thinking about.
17.
There was two guys camping. They're friends. I just thought about it because we're always like camping together. I think it was called.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
It's not Dumb and Dumber. You said Dumb and Dumber earlier.
Step Brothers?
No. It might be Brokeback Mountain, but I'm not sure.
Is that the one about when the people who climb Mount Everest? What is
No,
that?
that's the comedy I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Anywho, doubtful. Or so it's probably not Brokeback
Also,
Mountain.
that was movies.
You mind man in the spirit box, my friend?
Chris doesn't watch
Guys, this
much
smell
of movies.
is really bad. I'm honestly considering just turning around, but I do.
Take a picture.
Night shot photos?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
Are you
come
gonna
up
show
to
yourself
a
in these
point.
photos? Alright, I'm gonna put these on screen for you guys. Whoa. Definitely take one in that direction too.
There we go. It's not too bad going. Yeah, it's all right. That looks like it's going to
Good choice,
work.
good choice.
Now, can I put one in there? Now we'll go up in the
Alright, we
straight
took
line.
3 pictures. About to be 4.
Let's go
Now
up
what?
here.
Can you make the smell disappear?
Isn't that bad? Come down to
What the
a
hell?
point,
It's almost like a stage light.
then to a point again. Down
Okay, you know what?
and out.
I'm hearing all sorts of things.
Whoever does a very
Smell all
nice
sorts
job
of
on this one.
Eh?
What is that? Something in the corner, you know?
I see that.
Face or something.
That literally looks like a
It's
face.
basically a triangle.
Okay. Onward and upward. Was that your face we just seen?
We're going downward now, so.
So I noticed there are boot prints.
Oh, was it the Matrix? Is that everything now?
No. It's a comedy, not a.
Oh, it's
It
like,
happens.
as it happens.
Take a picture as it happens.
Oh. Now,
Whoa. Okay, that sounded like that tree noise that you mentioned. What the hell?
try and get it into the
You
point.
know what's scary though? It's like it's so eerily quiet, then all of a sudden you hear this like.
You could drop a dryer sheet out here, you'd probably hear it.
Yeah, legit. This forest needs a dryer sheet. How bad it smells. Oh shoot! Almost busted my ass. Sorry. Here, Chris. Actually, you want to
Let's
switch?
see if we can do one without the.
I have an idea.
I don't think I can. No,
Jake.
not yet.
Other side, Jake. Okay. You have any questions, Chris?
What that smell is?
Picture radiates unusual vibrations.
Picture radiates unusual, but.
I'll second that. Oh, this is a lovely bed.
What does that mean?
Oh,
I'm hearing some strange noises.
Discovery.
Discovery.
Up to
Should we
the
discover
point
what that
and
smell
down.
is? You know when you go into like a perfume store or something, and they have like those little
There's no way you can
cans of coffee. No, like the cans of coffee beans.
Yeah.
I'd love to smell that right
It's
now.
usually, yeah, heat thing.
Children.
Oh, He's having a bad smelling day.
I think you're gonna try.
Bad
Every time me and Chris are
smell
on
in
a
the
trip,
forest.
we're at an airport, we always go into like the perfume places and spray a bunch on just leave.
I use them bring their own.
It is cheaper. It's actually free. So,
Now, can I go like
Sure.
that? I think I can do that, can I?
it's from that direction. Right?
Down to the point,
What is that? Look at that.
then like that.
Right there.
What is it?
Children.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this what smells? No. Oh, it's a shirt. That's a small shirt.
Do it in pencil
During
first,
times of
guys.
great sorrow,
During times of great sorrow. Chris?
Yeah.
Can you come here for a sec? You reading that probably?
face.
Dior.
You? Oh, it's a song. What's his name? Pop Smoke sings.
Yeah, it's also a very expensive shirt. Dude, this is like.
Now you do dots. if
I
you
feel like I
want.
can like crack this. How like frozen it is.
I don't mind it a little bit.
You know, dots up.
That's freezing cold now, too. So.
Why is there a very expensive shirt potentially just sitting here? Face.
A little bit closer.
I want to smell. What are you talking about?
I did say discovery earlier. Let's carry on.
There we go.
Tripping over here.
Socket?
Now up to the
I
point.
don't know what I'm hearing, what I'm
Yeah.
smelling, what I'm. Hello?
Come up to the diamond. It's a diamond. It's a basic diamond pattern, guys. We should have our diamond down pat now.
Do we push on and see what the fuck the smell is, or
Oh, wow. That's part of it.
there's something
Oh.
shining on the floor over there?
There's something really right there.
What?
Your black bag is
Oh shit, you're right.
Now they're not radionautiking, but they're still
Ow.
finding stuff.
What the hell is that?
They're still finding it, guys. I think it's a camera,
Oh my
isn't
god.
it? I remember correctly. No, I don't, no, a video camera. No.
Timeless tree.
Oh, that's you there. Oh, how old that thing
The
is?
screen's fucking
At
destroyed.
least 10 years old.
Oh, I wish I had gloves really bad right now.
Does it say frick?
There's a
It's like frick.
there's a cassette tape in there.
Oh, there's not like it's going to be usable anymore.
Yeah.
He's sticking out.
I'm gonna.
15.
There we
Number
go.
15.
Nice little diamond pattern for
2
us.
years old.
Oh my god, right when we found that, it said timelines change.
Oh no,
That's good.
we don't need that
I'll try
changing.
I don't know.
We don't need timeline change.
Happy?
We-
You,
You'll never
you
get
have
your
another
little
shirt?
mo back if that happens.
bro. What the, oh, those are pants. But there's a pocket. I'll check the pockets.
Side
Oh
street.
dear me.
Side street?
Is it possible somebody came out here to have a good time?
What, in the
why
snow?
Just remembering and taking apart your clothing.
Oh, please don't say dismember. Please
Feel
don't.
the burn.
Feel a burn?
Feel the burn. Golly. Guys, this smells really bad. It's not coming from any of this, though.
So we're getting closer though.
Unfortunately. Like,
There's a new tangle. I've only done it once, so
find the picture.
yeah, find the picture.
Is there something else?
Did I say something about any pictures? What did it say?
Something like, bro, look at these footsteps. This shit goes, look at that down the trail. It goes all the way down there. And these are relatively fresh because it's snowing today. It's going to snow tonight.
Feels like it's going to snow here too.
It said find the picture, so I'm wondering if there's anything else out here for us to
Oh, a nice
discover or
bun
find.
walnut. I'm happy.
Bro, I'm going to fucking throw up, I swear to God.
smells so strong.
It's like a car seat type cover one. What the hell's that?
What was that?
I don't know. Very high pitched. My question is, why are all these like footsteps so yellowed? Like, bro pissed on every footstep. Like yellow snow.
Walking in prison?
Walking in
Oh,
prison.
that's the sign.
There's something right there.
What is that?
I don't know. Some sort of screams are going on out here right now.
Missed that one.
I'm
That's
gonna throw
alright.
up.
You just got gobbled
I
up.
think it's this, bro. I actually do think it's this. Bro.
There's bound to be meat there somewhere or other, isn't there?
Oh, it's a black garbage bag.
You can if you want. I'm not putting it over there. I'm literally gonna throw it.
I was gonna check quick.
I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Put some orbs in. Fill it up.
Chris,
What?
there's a black garbage bag here,
Okay.
and there's some red stuff inside. It smells awful.
That stuff inside?
Oh yeah.
Should we like look into it?
It's
I think we should just,
inside
if
there.
anything, we call it in. We stay away from this though.
Now, I should be able to
Whatever
do
those
that.
screams are, it sounds like it's getting closer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Can you please cut the camera for a sec? Oh, I'm actually gonna throw up. Guys, I have no idea what to say, what to think, what to do. We made it back to the truck. I think we both threw up our lunch from earlier. And
I think you would be
let me
used
just,
to that by now.
start off by
wouldn't
saying,
you?
if you have any idea, any sort of correlation with that, the answers from the spirit box, please let us know down in the comment section below. Now listen, I don't want to jump the gun and say this is something that is worse than it is, but when you find some old clothing and then you find something like that, you can't help but your mind runs wild. Not for nothing, hunting is a thing. Very possible that someone hunted something and potentially, left it to die, rot.
Yeah.
There's a branch right behind you. Listen, guys, we're gonna go make it back to the campsite. We have a campsite by the body of water where a lot of bad things are said to have happened at. So listen, I want to show you what happened earlier once we arrived here when we made it. In
Oh,
daytime,
hello, Lorna.
just about when sun was
You
setting.
made it.
Because even at that
Yay.
point,
We're
we were
having a
hearing all sorts of
camping
crazy
one
noises.
tonight.
But for now, we might go call this in or
And
figure
he's
something
already
out about
found
what to do
some,
going forward,
Whatever you do.
but we need to do something. We
Something
need to
that
act
made
on
him
this
throw
now.
up.
So guys,
This is a new tangle, Lorna.
see you soon. All right,
Called
guys, so we
Crib.
have just arrived to the Devil's Forest. This is a location
I thought
where
I'll just pop him in this
we've
little
had some
area.
horrifying experiences.
How was your
and we've
day?
been here several times in the past and encountered some pretty terrifying things. A lot of dark things have happened here, satanic cults, a lot
Yeah,
of
good
paranormal
old
activity.
fashioned forest
You
one
mix all
tonight.
that together, you have one horrifying location, aka the Devil's Forest. But at the same time, it is so damn horrifying here, especially at night, which we're almost there. It is a really beautiful place, and I kind of want to just.
Oh,
show
it is
you
a
guys
beautiful
around a
forest.
little
I've got to admit.
This
a
is
nice
the
forest.
lake, the haunted lake,
Lovely
where it's
place
believed
to
that
be.
many people have died in some really gruesome ways. We'll get into that again later, but
I am filling
Yeah,
up my spot here.
I'm super
What
excited.
over
We
the
got
new
Chris here
tangle?
with me.
Felt
And,
really long
yeah,
for
we're gonna
some
probably
reason.
set up
It did
camp
feel
the same
long
place I
today.
set it
It
up
did.
last time I was here.
It did feel
So,
very
I'm
long
gonna go give you
today.
guys a little tour of the place.
I got to admit,
So
even
right down
here, it
What the
felt
f- was that?
long.
Chris, there's a
Very
car.
long.
Oh shit!
Shane and I both did our laundry.
I'm gonna put my camera on for a second.
I've helped hanging out the washing. Thank you, David. Nice young
My
man.
pickup truck. Okay,
We haven't quite got the hang of him yet.
that was a screech.
He's a bit strange.
And then just drive away like
Yeah, just drive away like that. Was somebody like arguing or something? I don't
But
understand.
you helped hang
That
it
was so
out
strange.
for me. It was nearly all dry.
Okay, well,
Too
now we
many
know that there is
all-nighters. I think.
other people here. That's the first vehicle we've seen driving in here.
I
So
went to
just
bed
keep that in
last
mind.
night at 7 o'clock.
Um,
Lorna.
Okay.
7 o'clock. I have not gone to bed at 7 o'clock
Yeah,
in
I agree.
ages.
Let me go show you guys around exactly
Must
where
be,
we're going to set up
must be
camp.
nearly 12 months or more since I went
Oh.
to bed at that time. Gee. I said, I can't do it. I cannot do it tonight.
That was another scream, Chris, but the truck went that way. There's no way that was...
In and out of cabs. That wrecks my system every time.
All right, you know what? This is going to sound stupid, because it is.
I think our whole bodies
I'm gonna
are
fire
out
that
of
over
whack,
here.
actually.
Just to ask a couple of questions here, so...
They're not functioning. We're not functioning right.
All right, is there anybody here? Can you tell me who that was that
Mucked
just
us
screamed?
around too many times.
Now I'm wondering if that first
I
scream I
actually
even heard
must go
was...
to my doctor and
Damn. So, we set up the tank
see
here
if I
last
need
time.
a
We'll probably...
COVID shot again.
Tragic accident. Okay, well, I know about the tragic things that have happened here, but those were not accidents.
Now this is
Can you explain a
actually
little bit more about this
straight
tragic accident?
Here, so we're going a straight
When the stars
line.
appear.
When the stars up at night. Oh, shit. Okay, so you're going to share that with me later.
Admittedly, I woke up at 9:30. I
Gunshots.
don't know
Gunshots.
what woke me up, but I woke up,
Well,
did
where
a
does it
drawing,
go? It goes this way,
worked
right?
on my other drawing, watched a couple of
Guys, we're
videos,
hearing
and then I
screams
went
and
back to bed
gunshots in the
again
distance in this forest. I'm freaking out
around
because
12 o'clock.
I genuinely have a really bad feeling about this.
I woke up at 5:30, and then I went back to sleep until
Those
9.
are 2 shots, too.
I'm just trying to straighten this
Probably not
bit
a great
up
idea
if
to
I
go down here. I
can.
don't even have my flashlight on here right now. The only thing I have is this camera light.
You by yourself again?
So,
I know Chris
oh, wait,
has done
hold
his
on.
bit.
I really hope it's not saying that there's going to be a tragic accident tonight. You know what I mean?
We have too many
The
late
timing
nights, I
and
think.
everything is way too weird.
Too many. No, we got fed yesterday very well.
There it is again.
Got some
You
lasagna
heard that, Chris?
and pasta salad.
Oh, yeah.
Pasta bake yesterday for tea, and I'm
I
still
heard the
full.
scream, too.
The scream
It's
again?
pretty far.
The scream? I'm going to put a flower in here, I think.
Oh, this is freaky. 40?
40, okay.
Is that how old you were when you passed? Can you give me a name so I can maybe get a better understanding of who I'm speaking to right now? That was a whistle.
So how's
Oh,
Mum
dear.
doing? How's your Mum doing, Lorna?
Dear me.
Still with us? At least you got a week of sunshine now. You've got one
I'm not
week.
going to go too far, guys, because I don't have my flashlight.
You've got 1
and
week
also
of
I'm hearing gunshots.
sunshine
Probably just not a good
to enjoy.
recipe here, but
Arlene was telling me on her channel
What
she
the
hasn't even
was
been in
that?
a pool yet. She's got a swimming pool and she hasn't been in it yet.
It's
Still
not
too
something coming
cold.
towards me. Okay, I'm gonna slowly back up. Slowly back up.
Oh yeah, I was very tired last
You
night.
got it. You got it.
7 o'clock in bed.
I'm just gonna
Hosted adversaries.
Yeah,
curse.
I just couldn't do it
Anniversaries.
last night. There was no way.
What?
There's
Cursed
no way I
anniversaries.
can do
I
it.
wonder if that means.
I did work on a drawing after I had a
Wait a
nap.
second, Chris.
Still not
Is tonight a full
sleeping
moon?
properly, is it? You go to bed, you wake up again.
Well, remember
It's
one of the
not a
stories you
good
said
cat
was
nap.
something happened on a red moon out here.
Just
The blood
napping.
moon,
That's
yeah.
all we
So
seem
there's
to
like a
be
really
doing.
bad
We're
sort
not
of like
sleeping.
accident that happened here on a blood moon. Now,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
put
sure
this one
the
in
original
here,
story that I was
fixed
told when I
nicely.
first came here, and then a lot more that we found out recently.
Oh,
Wind's
hang
picking
on.
up here.
What happened recently?
But I'm hearing some strange things out there.
Getting in and out of the cabs, all that messes me up.
Welcome to the Devil's Forest, I guess, right?
I got my new reading glasses though.
People come here and it seems like,
I got some
fuck up,
pants.
excuse my language, all the
I
time.
picked up.
And it seems like it hasn't stopped. So, yeah, I'm double
I picked up from
lighting
the tailor.
my camera setup because I don't want to get stuck
She
somewhere
did
and
a
I have
good
to
job.
So, I'm going to use
Oh,
two
look.
lights.
I was gonna go deeper, but I forgot my flashlight in here, so I'm gonna go grab it quick. Probably not a good idea for us to split up much tonight, if at all.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Just we need to be really careful here, especially with.
No, I never went live last
Screens,
night.
gunshots,
I
yeah,
went to
I'm
bed.
okay.
I never went live.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just wasn't
Alright, guys,
capable
well,
of even
Let me
holding
go
the
grab some
pen.
flashlights and more equipment. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I was not capable of
Alright,
holding
guys, I
a
just turned on the
pen.
camera because Chris is like freaking out over there.
That's
He's
why I
saying
posted a
he's
couple
hearing
of
some really strange
videos.
noises from the same direction where I was hearing it from. So
There is a new one up, but
I'm gonna head
nobody's
over there
looked at the last
I really want
part
to show
of
you
it.
guys this. So I got an all-wheel drive wagon kind of thing. It's really cool.
Oh,
because,
those wagons, by
a
the
little
way, are
fire pit, the
terrific.
sleeping bags,
What
the
they're
tent and
using.
whatnot.
That
Everything's
is
in
a
there.
wonderful
And
gadget.
it's super easy to move. It's just like,
I
you know,
had
makes
one
life a
in
lot
Light
easier.
Ridge for a long time
Especially
until the rain
times like
rusted
this
it
where,
out.
you know, weather conditions can play a huge part in everything. But yeah, apart from that,
That was
while we were just getting
beautiful
ready, getting
wagon.
things out of the trunk bed and whatnot, it was just
I
crazy noise
actually
after
would like
noise.
to
And
get the shopping trolley
it
one.
was really strange. What's up? What's really
Just
strange is
getting
we'll
your
hear like
boot of your
screamings,
car.
voices, etc., and then shortly after it's followed by really strong wind. So
Do
just
away
something to keep
with
in
the
mind.
plastic
People do
bags.
say that's one of the things that does happen here, but it's just crazy when you're actually here and these things happen because it's so hard to like imagine it when you're not here, and then when you're here, it's hard to experience. You kind of want to just like pack up and go, but we're too far in. So, what are some of the things you were hearing down there, man?
Dude, I don't know, it was really weird. I mean, I just heard a whistle, but it sounded like things were moving around. At one point, I thought I heard a growl, but I didn't say anything because I don't.
Getting a snack? Yeah,
hell's
I
that?
haven't eaten my main meal
I
yet.
like echoes.
I had a pork roll for dinner, for lunch.
The problem was that as soon as I heard
I'll have
those
some
weird noises, the
cheese
wind
or
picked up like
something later.
crazy. So I was like, you know what? Just turn around.
You look like
I'm
a
just not
submarine
hungry
engineer.
today. Ricky
Yeah, I'm
fed
running
me very
water.
well.
Making the
He
bed.
I was just
fed
showing him how
me
cool the
very
wagon
well
is, man. Like,
yesterday.
it makes life so much easier.
I wish we had some snow like slits.
You don't even need them. Look at this. Look how easy it moves. Yeah. Obviously, we just have to load it a little bit better, but
Yeah.
I want to show you guys around.
So this side, really quick.
You know, those
the first thing
things
I said
are
was a
very
part
easy
for
to
the hole.
move around.
Okay.
I've never heard that, like, even
I don't
used
know
the
where to
phrase
put
before.
the
What does
damn
that mean?
thing.
A part for the whole. Not like a hole, but like the whole thing.
Nor have I got
Maybe-
room for the other one. Oh, God.
Just want to share that. I don't know.
I'm pretty like dumbfounded at the moment. I think what we should do, even at one point, is kind of just sit around the campfire, run a spirit box, and just see what comes through.
Trust the man.
Trust the man. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
Anywho,
Trust
we'll see
him
you guys
for
once we
a
get the whole
good
campsite
night's
set up and whatnot.
entertainment. Oh,
Gonna be a
this
little
is
bit.
taking real
Hey guys,
good
I'm popping in
shape.
right now because I want to share something crazy with you from this forest. Now, before I do that, can we just talk about how crazy this night has been so far? I mean, we're already experiencing strange noises, screams, gunshots.
Yeah.
A truck has driven by, and spoiler, it won't be the last time. And not only that, but coming across the strange things that we already have. And listen, guys, this place is bad news. It's
Your house is very bloody noisy.
okay. I'll check that out in a second.
Oh, he knows that's
Anywho,
haunted.
although this forest is truly
what am I
horrifying,
gonna
Chris and I
use
still
up
wanted to
here?
sleep the entire night in the tent inside of this forest. But before I show you that footage, because that's the scariest part of this video, I promise you guys, we barely had like 30, 45 minutes of clean sleep because every time something would happen outside the tent, far into the forest, something would happen. And you're going to see that later on. But like I mentioned before, I've been to this forest in the past, and I was
Yeah.
here before with my friend Ben, and we also tried to camp out in this exact same campsite. However, things didn't go too well for us, and something showed up to our campsite, and it was crazy. And if it wasn't for the snow, we probably wouldn't have even known because there was footsteps in the snow. And by footsteps, I mean actual footsteps.
Yeah,
so
they
just
were
real quick, I want
footsteps.
to show you about 5-10 minutes of
They
what
were
happened
big
last
ones,
time I came
too.
to this forest, because putting that with everything
That's
that's
the
going to
one I'm
happen later on in
thinking
this
of,
video
Lorna.
is insane. And if you guys can correlate anything better than we might have, please let us know down in the comment section below. Take a look at this. If you haven't yet, smash that
No,
like button.
very long day today, guys.
Roll the footage.
Very, very long. It's felt like.
Someone's coming.
The machine warned you. This one's called Mum, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look this one up. It could be a flower too, actually. Oops, yeah, the camera falls over. The camera fell. They lost a lot of footage that night. Here we go. That's a nice. I knew to lift my hand up when I saw that.
Son, where's the camera?
Now this is a tangle, but I don't know if I've done it right or not. But
Oh shit. Oh my god. Is this still?
It's still recording. Yeah, it was plugged in.
yeah,
Oh. You heard that scream?
Yeah, I heard that.
even we heard the scream, didn't we?
It's still out there.
Let's put a few spirals in. Fill up this tangle.
Yo, the spirit box. Hold on. Can you record this?
I like doing these mixed ones.
I drooled everywhere.
I was drooling asleep.
Bro, the last thing the spirit box said was someone's coming. Stop. And then look. So,
Tragedy.
Oh, I came through a little bit, yeah.
someone's coming and then tragedy.
Oh, shit.
Someone's coming and then a fucking... That was a scream. That shit woke me up. I drool all over me. Ew.
I hate
That
that.
was the best.
I hate
What's
that.
happened to the camera?
I don't know. I don't... I feel like we would have heard that, right? Whatever that sound was, I don't hear it.
Because you're here.
I heard, like, it sounded like they were walking towards us.
I sure as hell hope not.
Like, that's the scream. It sounded like someone was
You think the
walking.
camera caught the scream?
Oh yeah, the camera caught the screen, but it fell
yeah,
hold
over.
on.
Yeah, we have seen that
Listen,
particular
mate.
episode. We have seen that.
Yeah, let's switch to the other camera and let's see if we could hear the sound, the scream.
Yeah.
Let's turn this off. So in the process of us literally just switching cameras, it just said, I once lived here.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. So that's what I asked earlier, too. I was like, that...
Was this your home?
Like, what is it, property, or this is...
Yeah.
I don't know.
There.
There?
Where? Everywhere.
Everywhere, apparently.
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay, so it's just
everywhere.
about here.
Nose ring.
Nose ring.
What is
No,
that?
I ain't got a nose ring. I think I would have been shot
Oh,
if
look
I
at the
got a
tits
nose
moving.
ring. I
Camera
think I would have
falls.
been disowned.
I'm surprised it stayed recording.
Usually it shuts off.
Yeah, if the screen falls,
I
yeah.
came back
I was
with a
listening.
nose ring.
I really hope the camera caught that. It was loud enough to wake me up. You could hear footprints.
Yeah, you can hear the footsteps.
We heard it.
You literally hear it.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay, so now question is,
I trust you.
I trust you. Okay.
Okay.
It's so cold. It is bad. It like got dramatically colder.
Mhm.
I was warm. I was warm as a potato.
There's a potato and
Yeah, I'm lovely and warm right now.
ranch tin
too.
oil.
So the question is right now, do we go out
Got a
there and
nice
check it
chair
out?
heater.
Because it clearly sounded like someone or something was in distress, or maybe trying to get our attention, trying to get us out there.
I feel like I have to say yes.
USB powered
We
one.
have to,
If
but
you're
I
wondering
don't
why.
want to.
Here.
Plug it into
Clean
USB slot.
It's just it said there and then here.
Well, you
They
go.
were there, now they're...
Oh no.
You got some warmth on your back and your bum. Yeah, I think we're just about
Let
done.
me just put my jacket and stuff on and we're gonna head out there.
Hey Ben,
Full
I
moon.
just realized it's a full moon tonight.
Oh, great. It's always a full moon when we're out, dude.
Doesn't it feel like that?
I swear to God.
It does feel like that.
It sounded like the damn scream came from, I don't want to say it, but it sounded like it came from the lake.
Oh,
Trying to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
what am I going to eat tonight? Something light. Anything heavy.
Oh yeah, fox do scream.
Have we
but
finished with our drawing?
Then again.
guys?
It did sound very.
Now you can leave it like that, black and white. There's nothing
is
wrong
there
with
anybody
black
there
and
with
white.
us?
Absolutely nothing.
But the
Absolutely nothing wrong.
footsteps did not sound.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like someone was walking around.
Seeing I've got the pen
So,
out, I'll just
We
take that.
replayed some of the footage, and
You
it
put
definitely sounded like
tape on the
something was.
paper. I wouldn't
something was,
recommend
like,
it on
around
this
us.
one,
Now,
though. It is
when I'm,
too,
you know, put this on a computer, what I could do is I could up the, you know,
put a
turn this,
border
the
around
volume
it.
up to see if maybe we could hear better. Yeah.
Definitely. Put a border.
Once again, it could be.
If
Fair,
you like,
no?
but I'm going to leave it just like that. Yeah, what have we got in
Something
here?
big and powerful.
Whoa. Fell.
Don't fall with that thing.
No. Did you maybe fall into the lake? Maybe that's why they screamed. Because they fell.
Oh shit. Look for a hole.
You know, or something. Oh, fell.
Although, maybe it's like a past life thing. You know, I fell a long time ago.
So,
Yeah, I nearly went for a sixer coming
You
in
heard
the
a scream.
doorway tonight.
and it sounds
I
like it
brought
came
the
from down here.
washing. My foot just got caught.
Ben,
What?
Ben,
What?
Now, there, look at the
look at that
footsteps,
water.
guys. Look at these
Ben.
bare footprints. Look,
Those
they're
are
bare. If you can
footprints.
see them, look.
Look at that.
Look at the size of that thing. They're massive if you can see that.
No.
Hold on.
Who the f***'s walking on this?
Who's
But it looks
walking
like it
on?
just ends.
Who's walking on that, guys?
Okay.
Quill.
What?
Whoa. What did that just say? What did that just say?
Pull. Pull what? P-U-L-L. Guys, we just heard a scream coming from this lake in the forest. We headed towards a scream and we just found this.
Yeah, but they're single file. I don't know if you can see them, but they're
Footprints.
single file on the
Right in
log.
front of the lake.
Someone tried to debunk that. I'm here.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. For a sec, I'll take the knife.
I don't know how you could.
Something or someone is out here with us.
Yep, it's
But
got
You know,
very
look,
big
that's
feet.
just like, that's one left foot. One left foot.
No, I posted his parcel off yesterday.
So like plop.
No, it's on its
and
way
then-
to the
and there's
US.
the Xerox that fell. So did they fall?
We'll watch it that morning,
My
guys,
question right now
when he gets it.
is that was that maybe like a spirit
I'll have to wake
Went
up
off
early.
into the
See
lake?
it. About 2 weeks. Yeah, it's hard.
That frozen.
That's ice. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think that has to go
No,
around again.
but it looks like someone did.
Yeah.
That's ice.
Distract.
Distract.
Should we get back to
Wait, Ben. If we heard footsteps around,
the tent? That's what I'm saying. We should get back to the tent.
distract?
Oh.
there?
Oh, we left the tent.
So we've
We
got,
did. See, that's
how
what-
many tangles have we got? About 10? I'd say about 10 tangles on here.
What?
And you can go over the top of something if you don't like it.
Oh,
Toes. Look,
If you
look.
don't like it, just go over the top of it.
There's toes again, right there. I don't know how well you can see that on
It's
camera.
something else, but I'm liking this one.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right around the teddy went. Oh boy.
Bro, not right there. It's a foot.
Yeah, there's a foot right there. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, it looks like a footprint. Now my question is, when we arrived here, do you think that maybe we got a good enough shot to see if that was there when we first got here or not?
We'll have to check. I mean, it was more light out, wasn't it? Kind of, or started dark.
It was a little bit when we were vlogging.
Yeah.
Cabin.
You know, here's a vlog channel
Oh,
too,
no.
guys, so you can pick up
There's gonna be
things
a
on
cabin
there
out
as
here.
well.
Your voice.
Okay. So distract. We heard a scream. And we heard a scream last time we were here as well. Bro, I am so scared right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been this scared I am terrified. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm like,
This is something I thought of a
oh
long
my god,
time
bro,
ago.
I'm like frozen right now. I'm so scared. Holy shit.
Want to check inside the tent?
Yeah.
Make sure we're good there.
There is a colour that came from Spears
Why have you
and
come?
it's a bit
Why
more
have you
controlled than what that is. More like a circle. It's called Bronx Spears.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, have it again. Have it again.
It's where you said you saw the silhouette earlier.
That's where her loud sounds earlier.
Let's go. Let's go. We can't always be those people that when we hear something, we run away. We gotta go check this out.
Yeah, are we done,
Hold on, hold on.
guys? I think
I hear
we're
that correctly.
officially done.
Why
you
have
don't
you come,
have to
Gertrude?
black in between. If you don't
Gertrude.
want to.
Is that you making the sounds over here?
I know a lot of dirt do, but I don't want to.
You know, it's also a good idea. We could fire up a necrophonic session. I haven't used necrophonic in a while. Maybe because necrophonic's more so answers over like a set period of time. Maybe we could really get an in-depth conversation with them.
Yeah.
So let's go over here where we're seeing and hearing things. I'll fire up necrophonic.
Yeah.
Should we carry this with us?
Want to bring it back or?
We'll bring this back.
All right.
All right, give me 1 second.
Actually, I can carry this thing. I still got another glove.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Mario.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Here's our first snow camping video of 2024. Well, first of the season.
Of the
We've
season,
done
yeah.
some this year, but wow.
We're kicking off with a bang, guys. Here's the Devil's Forest. Now,
What are you
we're just here
drinking,
chilling, warming
Christopher?
up a little bit. Probably going to have this running for the
Water,
majority of
I
the night, to be
think.
honest. But I did want to inform you guys on the original history of the place that we were told several years ago when we first came here, and then some
Yeah.
news stories that we
I
found
think I'm done.
recently. That was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris, before we do begin, we will be cooking some food and stuff. So what do we got for dinner tonight?
Hey guys.
I want him to
delicious
try the
food
Vegemite
prepared
I
for you all.
sent him. I must remind him actually.
2 beautiful ribeye steaks, picked out by yours truly. I actually grabbed these yesterday when we went to Walmart. We actually got, I hate to, like, we got another office, but we're going to be coming out of our old office probably into a new office. It's just bigger. We just need more space. We're growing, and we need space to grow. So, shout out to Tim. Tim's been great to us, but
Yeah.
we got to do what we got to do. So, yeah, we got ribeyes for dinner and a nice cast iron pan.
Excited. I'm starving, guys.
Me too.
So, yeah, we got that. We got
Not a
several
bit
drinks.
hungry.
We got snacks. Just to hold us over till the morning.
If we just talk about, like,
Yeah, we've got to put some lines in
snow's
there.
falling, like, it's just like,
This is crazy.
I wish tomorrow was Christmas at this point. It's so perfect.
Like, I think you said it was, what, like 4 or 5 days ago, 60 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Quite the change.
quite the change, man. Yeah, I woke up this morning to a picture from Chris, and it was just a bunch of snow. And literally, I looked at it, I texted him, I was like, we're camping tonight. He was like, hell yeah, we are. So, we thought about it. We looked at, like, the forecast in several different states and areas, and this area was, like, covered in it.
What are you yapping about?
And,
Hi, Ann.
Hello, Ann. How you doing? I'm gonna have this running while I tell you guys a story. So the original story that I shared with you guys several years ago was the local folklore of this forest. There was once a massive, thriving village that once lived within this forest, and it's dwindled down. There still is a pretty decent-sized Amish community that lives within this forest, but nothing like before. And a lot of the information we received from an Amish gentleman that lived in here, we actually caught up to him, and he was very, very nice enough to share all this information. Well, there goes the wind. Holy.
Well, the car was coming.
I heard that too. Almost like crunching on the
We're
snow.
off
Yeah, like
running
some
on
crunchy
to our
stuff there.
shading.
So I do want to mention, this is a lot of folklore. We did as much research as we could online. We found some things about this, but, you know, hearing it from people that have originated from this area is different. Because that's like local folklore. Like I said, it's like...
You can make it cold.
I can make it cold.
Doesn't know.
No, we're already cold enough.
Let me know what you guys think about that. Anyways, though,
Already
some of
cold
the stories that were
enough here.
shared were that back then, 1700s, 1800s, they did a lot of witch trials. Now, you hear a lot about the Salem witch trials. It's very, very popular. You know, it's infamous, if you will.
Very, very popular.
But that happened in many locations across the country or even the world. Just, obviously, it didn't get as much attention as, like, Salem did.
Bro, what was that? That sounded huge.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just something to keep our eyes out for, I guess.
What is moving over
There we go. Let's bring it into the middle.
there?
Yeah, you can do
I
it a
heard
lot
that. Brain break.
fancier than that too, if you want to. About a dozen different ways to do that shading.
Okay.
Easy.
This is fun.
That was so loud.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Basically, if you were considered different in any sort of way,
Elmer.
Elmer.
If your name was Elmer.
That's a pretty different name, but yeah. If you were different in any sort of way, you had some sort of disability, or maybe you were just, I don't know, interesting, like an interestingly weird person, there was a possibility that you could be a witch. So they would do these sort of tests, experiments, to see if you would survive them, and if you did, you were definitely a witch, because there's only a witch could survive these things, is what they believed in. One of the things they believed in was tying rocks to your ankles and putting you into a body of water, like the one next to us. And what was strange about that was if you drowned, you didn't come back up, you were considered human. If you were somehow floating, you're strong enough in some sort of way, you were considered a witch and then you were killed anyways. Some people, it was like a lose-lose situation.
Sword,
yeah. Essentially, people reported that they would even burn at the stake for some severe cases of weirdness, I guess, different sort ofness. I don't know. A lot of these stories are very dark and twisted, and it really makes you wonder about, like, all the things that happen, but it goes in a little bit deeper. The Amish gentleman that we communicated with told me about some sort of demon that haunts this forest. The demon called Nama. Now, we did a lot of research on Nama, and it's basically like the mother of all demons and all sorts of things, but basically there was a huge sort of fight that happened back. Experiment. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's on tonight.
Yeah, back then, there was a big fight between, it was like the Puritans, and I can't remember, basically people who were deemed to be witches. Eventually they fought back, and yeah, this whole sort of ordeal happened, and eventually came to an end when this sort of demon allegedly cursed the land. And it started off with things like crops withering and people getting sick, children getting sick and dying, but then it started getting a little bit more extreme. And the community believed that the only way to prevent this demon from harming the community further was to provide a bloodshed and animal sacrifice. So what they would do is they would sacrifice goats or whatever they had available and smear the blood on their doors every Sunday. And this was this sort of like protection that they would believe in that would prevent the demon or whoever the hell's out there from harming them or their family, their crops, their livelihood, etc., etc. And, you know, believing in something like that, in that sort of fear, is pretty crazy. But me saying that is kind of redundant because I wasn't born into this. If I was born into this and this is what was told to me growing up, I would obviously believe it.
Yeah, of course.
You know, maybe you question it, but who would dare to when you hear all these crazy, horrifying stories? And to this day, they still do it here, smearing the blood on their doors, according to the Amish gentleman.
Yeah.
There is less than 100 of them living in this forest to this day. They're very, very nice people, but they're scared of said demon. So we keep that in mind, and then down. You mean like hell down? Devil down? aka Devil's Forest?
Down?
Yeah. So we did some research online recently, and we found some stories of people who have attempted to come out to this forest themselves and attempt to camp out or even seek answers from this said demon or just paranormal activity in general. Campers, paranormal investigators, and there goes the wind picking up like crazy.
Holy cow.
People have reported hearing things such as footsteps approaching their tent late at night, hearing screams from within the forest, hearing whispers within the wind, and a lot of people have also reported when they hear these strange things, the wind picks up out of nowhere, almost like it's a bad sort of omen. I don't know. But, you know, a lot of people have also tested things with Ouija boards and dark forms of methods of communication. And, you know, when you open the doors to said things, you don't close it properly, you know, there's a pretty big chance where something else could come through and haunt this forest continuously. So people have also reported seeing shadowy figures, demented ones at that, doing weird things and whatnot.
The woods.
In the woods, correct. Thank you for reminding me. These responses are pretty damn weird. It's already mentioned the forest, the woods. Even earlier was telling me that, you know, tragic accident happened here.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chris, you've been here in the past too. Like, what can you say about this forest?
No, this forest just has so many different, like, almost layers. Like, it's like a big onion, you know? Like, you come in and you think you see things when you're driving down the road at night. Then you walk through the woods and you think you hear shadow, or you think you hear whistles. Then you walk down, like another trail and you see a shadow figure. And then you're sitting right here and it's not that people are walking around your campsite. It's like everything paranormal, like, happens in this forest. It's not just, like, one thing. And it's probably easy to tie it back to the days of the witchcraft and, you know, I mean, literally, if there were drowning people in this pond right here, there's probably some not so happy people, spirits, whatever you want to call them, in this area. Because they could.
Okay, hold on.
Just something move over there. Like, it's pitch black, but I literally felt like I saw something, like, move. I don't know where, though. It was right in front of us or far away.
Sorry, continue. I'm hearing things.
I don't want to continue. No, but it's just. Yeah, the forest, like, it does a really good job of making you paranoid. Like, even on, like, it's just sunny and stay. Again, this is an area that I've come out to before in the past, like, even just on, like, you know, days off, just to go for bike rides or just go for a walk. Because it is a nice forest. It really is.
It's getting
but
very hot.
when it sunsets and it gets dark out, it's a different place. It's not somewhere I want to be at sunset.
It's crazy. Earlier when I was doing, like, the initial walk through the place, the first thing it said was, when the stars appear. Tragic accident. And we was like,
Yeah, no, that's 100% it. And I heard in the past, and I don't have any way about any of this, but I was told that somebody took their own life in here, like they drove their car in, like one of those stories. I don't know if that's true, but I just think that, you know, again, talking 200-300 years ago up till now, so much has happened. So many different things have happened, good, bad.
It's a lot of history.
And I think America was in a really, really rough place during all the witchcraft stuff. I mean, I don't know who got those ideas or like how people heard that idea and then started believing that was actually a thing. Like, what did they see? It makes you wonder though, what did they see?
Well, I was hearing from the Amish gentleman that mentioned it to me in the past. He was like, yeah, if you were considered like different in sort of like mental illnesses that these days are pretty common, you know, if you had something like that, you were basically just considered like the possibility of being like an evil sort of offspring or whatever. It's like
a Jersey Devil or something like
that's
crazy
what I'm saying.
like that.
It originates from somewhere. There was always a reason for it.
For sure. And I like, was it To Kill a Mockingbird? What book was it about the witch? I'm not trying to be funny. I don't remember. It was one of those books. But like we read about it in school, and then the idea just keeps getting planted in people's heads that even if that book's not true or there's, you know, not a lot of realism about it, everyone's getting open in like their brains, like expressed to the idea that there could actually be witches. Like And this might go on for like thousands of years now because
Yeah,
people are always going to hear these
Ethan.
stories, and
How are you?
no one's ever really seen a witch, right? There's not actually proof anywhere that there's actually been witches. Like, I don't. It's just really interesting that this country went through so many different phases, and that witchcraft was one of them. And everybody believed it, not just a couple of people. Everybody.
You know, what's crazy about that too is you think about it too in like recent history. I'm saying within the past 100 years, we've had several instances such as like the Satanic Panic.
Yeah.
We've had all sorts of things, and when that came to fruition, a lot of people are also experimenting with like blood rituals, blood sacrifices, etc., etc.
Definitely.
That doesn't help.
No.
And those are also some things that were reported in here during that said time, and I don't know, it's
You're
just
on
a
the home
rough
stretch
time
now at this drawing.
for just life in general.
Oh, for sure, it definitely was. So I don't know what caused people to like. I truly think that there's
Jasko's there,
possibilities
Chris
out there. Like,
there.
somebody actually saw something that they could not explain, and that's the reason why they're like, oh, there's witches. You know, maybe they saw a woman in a black dress dressed up with a broomstick in the forest. Maybe she was just out there having fun trying to scare people, but somebody saw
Yeah, I
something
remember
that
you,
started
Ethan.
all
I
this.
remember.
And it's like, who was it and what was it?
I'm watching you.
I'm watching it.
You know who it is, eh? Jazz.
Brother, that was a scream. That was a
shit.
scream.
We're camping in the woods,
What the?
and we've heard all sorts of noises.
Holy shit, Chris.
What are your phone?
That's fine, that's fine.
Holy crap.
This one's noise aplenty.
Hello?
It just so had to happen from the fucking pond area. Bro, that was a loud, loud scream.
Yeah, dude. That was crazy.
Hello?
How are you doing, Ethan?
What happened?
Slow down there. You see me down there?
We're just doing some shading right now with our fence.
Okay.
I bought a
Okay,
stack
okay,
more.
So first time I came here, guys, we were hearing all sorts of things. We used an Ouija board, and we buried it. We buried it right
Bad idea.
basically like right where you're standing, Chris.
Oh, cool.
But hold on. The story gets better.
Oh, cool.
We came back a couple months later
Yep.
to do another camping video here, and the Ouija board was dug up and gone.
Oh, very cool.
So, I don't know if
Yep.
that was someone's sort of
Someone
business.
did
Or,
it.
I don't know. But
Someone dug
yeah, I
it
don't
up.
know, man. That sounded like it came from this general area, like
They
from
found
the
the
water.
pochette in the fire too, which is not good.
Something moving over there? Oh. It's moving around us. What is that?
I hear
Now,
you.
some of you may have seen this one, but I don't know if you have or not.
Who's out here? And so it begins, huh?
Yep, someone's there.
Oh, man.
They've got company.
Oh.
They've got
It's like a car. But
company.
there's no cars.
No, there's no road on that
No
side.
roads that there should be a car. That was strange. I'm kind of, dude, if you like slacking off, you're probably not catching some crazy shit on camera. Because, again, this pond is really deep. And you don't know what has really happened out here for hundreds of years. They got water sources. I mean, how many bodies have been in this? That was actually a scream.
Why does this sound like there's footsteps around our campsite right now?
No, there definitely is. I don't see anything.
Yeah, if we go off, it's my phone, guys.
Range
It's
break.
very hot. It may get crazy.
This is what I meant earlier when I said that, like, you gotta keep your head on a swivel out here.
I'm on
Because,
the roll here. I'm on a
bro,
roll.
this just brings me back to that damn truck that we saw earlier. You know, because
I know, we don't know.
you start to wonder, is it paranormal or is it people out here doing some strange,
Yeah,
weird shit?
what's
Because that
doing
was
it?
strange. You hear a scream and then the car comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I am going to add colour to this one. We've got some
I know
nice,
what a pickup truck's
nice
on.
shades of purple up
That's the big
there.
truck.
I am doing the
So, I
black
don't know.
first.
That literally sounded like a person screaming, and that was literally right there.
Graphite.
And then not to mention the one across the damn pond.
But the best thing worst thing about this is that you can actually see footprints. So if there's like someone walking around, we'll be able to.
Trip. Oh, and there's the wind.
All right, I just saw a bunch of eyeballs in there. I think
Eyeballs?
unreflected.
You don't need eyeballs, Chris.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a movie
What the
too.
hell
The
was
hill,
that?
the hills over
That's not
eyes.
clicking.
Yeah.
I've
There it
never
is.
seen it.
Bro, what the?
Those happened most recently, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think that noise is?
Horror?
When you hear like the...
What was the story about that? Remember you said it was people, like an old tribe or something.
Oh, fuck. Well, some people were saying it was some sort of cryptid. Some people were saying it was like...
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not for nothing, we are on native land, so could be cryptid, could be
Possible. No, it's very possible.
They do say that there is somewhere in this forest a sacred burial site. So
We never found
I'm
it.
staying away from there,
We
obviously.
somehow find like coordinates to that. That'd be crazy.
I literally said I'm staying away from that, and he's like, "Yeah, that'd be crazy." Thanks, Chris.
Just to go check it out.
Sorry. Yeah.
I noticed that now. I think.
Guys, you know what? I think
It's
Chris,
way too cold
I
for
think we
me.
should start cooking the steaks.
Okay.
We'll start cooking the steaks, and then
They're hungry.
probably get back out there. I want to keep trekking further. I thought I just saw like a light over there.
Oh, there's someone over there too.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's what a truck is. So I'm like,
One of the weirdest things that you said tonight, and it happened about 10 seconds before you said it, was the like the screaming and like the whispering, the winds.
yeah.
I heard it. It sounded like someone was almost screaming, and then you said that, and it freaked me the fuck out.
I'm telling you, bro.
So
like,
I don't know what's going on here tonight. I'm ready to cook some steak.
steak always makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. But
Yeah,
that was crazy.
it
So
does
I'm
make
watching
me
you
feel
and then the screen.
good,
So
too.
now we have to understand that
Not,
definitely not alone
interested.
tonight, and someone else is here with us. So
Yeah.
Not interested. Not,
alone.
apparently the
Oh, I
boys
thought
aren't
about it.
either.
all right, well, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, black truck is back. That is the same black truck.
Yep. Same truck.
We're literally cooking food right now, telling scary stories from Reddit, and that's the same one where we heard the scream earlier,
Yeah.
the gunshots.
And I was just driving back through.
It's been about
Every time.
an hour and a half.
Yeah. They should not be out here. Nobody should be out here tonight. At all.
We have a massive snowstorm coming today, and they're out here. I don't understand.
I don't know if we should stay here tonight, dude.
Oh, will you stop
Probably
doing that
not, dude.
machine?
Truthfully.
That was not
should
me,
really think
man.
about this.
That was the machine that did that.
Let me eat first, and then I'll think about it. That is something to really keep in mind, though, because if we heard the that was a blood-curdling scream
It
earlier.
was terrifying.
All right, guys. We're gonna try and get some sleep now. It's
Cold.
cold.
Oh, sorry, you said that already?
Yes, really. Sleeping bags are nice because they're made for like really cold temperatures. So obviously, when you're in here after a while, it does get a lot better. But I don't know. It's freezing tonight, and you could hear the snow. It's coming down again. So yeah, just I don't know. All the things we've heard tonight, experienced tonight, put everything in perspective. I don't know. I'm still thinking this might be a bad idea with that one truck roaming around. If it comes back again, it might be like our sign to get out of Dodge.
For sure.
Before we do go to bed, though, I want to fire up Necrometer and just a couple responses.
So you're gonna ask me to like watch Home Alone or something? That's the only thing that can make tonight better.
Honestly, or Die Hard. Die Hard would be great right now. Like the movie. Yeah, no, the Christmas movie. I told you that before.
Never seen it.
Is there anybody here with us? I knew it
I'm
was gonna be
not
cold up
going
here,
down
but
that
damn, I
road.
did not think it was gonna be this cold.
But here's a
Usually I
Christmas
find,
movie.
but I thought it was like numb right now.
As far as I'm
Did you bring
concerned,
hot
it's a
fans?
Christmas
Hot
movie.
fans?
I don't know.
Hey, it's been a while.
Oh,
Hey, it's been a while.
wow.
It has. It's been about an hour, actually. How you doing? Still haunting us? You know, what would have been a great idea?
What's
If
that?
we put the fire pit in here.
Dude, can we? I think I'm gonna get mesothelioma in my toe. Or whatever that thing is where it gets like really cold.
If you were a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma. He may be entitled to financial compensation. Please call the number on screen right now.
I'm calling in the morning. Whoa. Car. Oh, is that the truck, man? Shit, open your phone. Hold it.
Trying.
Teresa.
Teresa?
They're yelling. What are they yelling about?
Oh, bro. Oh, shit. It's the same truck. It's the same truck. Chris, is the same.
Why
Oh.
bias, bro? Seriously. I don't understand. They shut it up.
No,
I think this
they're
is
still
the
going.
sun, actually.
Wait. No, they're still going.
Still look about it.
Scream.
Oh, Nelly. What the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? Right before I said Teresa. Was that Teresa we heard? Dude, sleeping, honestly, may not be a good idea.
1950s.
Oh, I mean, I want to sleep. I'd love to sleep. Sleep is something great. I'm doing.
Greetings.
Hello.
Those Invader Zone.
Greetings. This night has gone
Yeah.
from
Please subscribe, guys. We're at 1,508
Teresa is wounded.
as of today.
What? Teresa is wounded. Bro, you know what this is trying to do? I'm not even joking. This is trying to make us feel bad so we go investigate. Leilani? Leilani. Never heard that name before.
Is that like
Leilani.
Leylion's cousin or something? Leilani?
I'll have to turn the page around, of course.
Chris.
What's going on outside right now?
Sunday.
Alright, I'm gonna shut this off. I don't know. Bro, it's late. It's cold. The snow, it has no intention of stopping.
Yep.
Oh, it's so nice and warm in here, though. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how this night's gonna go. At this rate, I don't know if sleeping here is a good idea. Safety concern-wise. A lot of people back home are probably thinking, okay, you know, it's just someone else doing the same thing we are. And for the most part, you could be right. But the problem is after everything we just experienced, the story of the place, and the matter of the fact that the first time the truck drove by, we heard screaming and gunshots. Sorry, guys. Sometimes there's too many coincidences for it to be a
use the
coincidence.
graphite that's already here.
I mean, you found on that trail.
I mean, the fucking camera alone is like, I don't know. God knows what's on that thing. If I could make that battery work or charge the battery, God knows what's on that thing. Not to mention the clothes, everything. I don't know. And then the fucking bags full of God knows what.
Dude, that was so nice.
I haven't put two and two together, bro. But like, is there a possibility that what we smelled was just like a decaying animal that they used for the bloodshed on the doors and stuff like that?
Very possible.
Or is it just straight up like
a big goat?
This forest is like where you come to do bad things. So, I mean, expect the worst, honestly.
For fuck's sake.
Yep. Someone's walking around. Well and truly walking around.
What is that? Guys, I think there's someone at our campsite right now.
definitely heard it. Here we go.
What the fuck? Chris? Chris? Listen. Footsteps, listen. Really? I think so. Oh shit.
Now you put as much down as what you want to put down, alright?
Sounds like they're walking away.
Don't be scared of graphite, you can rub it out.
Truck keys. Lock my truck. Sorry. Alright, footsteps. Again. Did we leave anything out there? Anything valuable?
Just a fire pit, I think.
Fucking hate it.
Still our fire pit, they can just have it.
Okay. Just check quick. I don't think so. I mean, I see footsteps, bro. Did we at all, at any point in the night, go this way?
I never did.
Neither did I.
I don't remember you ever going that way.
There's footsteps.
What's up,
Yeah, legit.
I think somebody was walking around.
Is it possible it's animal footsteps? Footprints? I don't know.
I mean, if you're using them for human footprints, it's a
They
big
look
animal.
pretty big. I can go check. Here, I don't know where the other mic is. I'm gonna leave this with you. Here you go. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna make sure. I'll make sure it's safe, bro, because if it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, how are we going with our drawing? Guys, all good?
Okay. Everything's still here. Bro, you left your GoPro outside.
Is that really?
Yeah.
My bad.
Alright,
Alright, we'll bring it in.
You're good. Okay.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
What the fuck?
What?
You heard that?
Oh, was it you?
Bro, that literally sounded like the same sound I just heard, like the tree thing.
Wish you would stop doing that to me.
You see anything?
I don't think so.
It's very annoying, isn't it, guys, when it flashes like that? Well, she is going on 29.
Hello?
No, 2018.
Hello?
So 7 years old? Not bad.
Bro, what was that?
She's not too bad.
Bro. Someone just hit the tent.
What?
Someone just hit the tent. It's like someone just like punched the tent. Like right here.
Hold on.
Swear to God, it's like someone just like punched the back of the tent.
Okay.
I know you guys heard that. I know you heard that.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, apart from these like, other footsteps here that I don't know if it's all footsteps or not.
don't think there's no other sign that anyone else was here.
What was that noise then?
I don't know. Hey, bro, you go back to bed. I'll just make sure outside everything's good and whatnot. Yeah.
I don't know when these guys get to
Yeah, I don't
sleep.
know. I'd rather just.
Bro, there's no sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to
Feel
go
free to
like
sit down,
that, I think.
We're not allowed driving tomorrow, man. Like, don't be up too late.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll smear that one.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna whisper right now because Chris is knocked out inside the tent right now. He's snoring like a grizzly bear, so I really don't want to wake him up. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's any way in hell I'm going back to bed tonight. I really should, but I just don't know. After everything I'm hearing and experiencing out here, I truly just don't feel comfortable.
Very nice.
And not to mention those damn footsteps I was hearing, and I don't know. There are footprints in the snow. I just don't know if they're mine or Chris's. I don't. They are coming from directions that I don't remember going towards, but we've been here for so long already that I don't know. Anything could have happened, but I don't know. It's too cold out here to be without the fire, so I started the fire anyways, and I don't know. Maybe I'll move over to the truck. If I do that, I'm gonna tell Chris to go in the truck too. I'm not gonna leave him out here alone. But it's strange out here, guys. The screams, followed by vehicles, which is the craziest thing. And then just everything else. When you tie that in with the whole story surrounding this place and you put two and two together, it's enough to kind of like freak you the hell out. So, yeah. You know, I thought to myself, maybe it was animals with the footprints, footsteps, footprints, whatever. Because we did grill meat earlier, and obviously the smell and the cast iron pan is literally still right there. But I don't know. It's been several hours since, and for them to come now of all times, I don't know. I don't know, but and okay, I heard one branch break. That was the second. Okay, guys, we actually might be in some shit right now. Alright, I'm gonna go check this out. Because, listen, I'm not staying here if I feel way too unsafe. Like, right now I'm uncomfortable. I don't know if we're unsafe, but fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't have one today. I ate a chicken.
Oh,
I've still got 6 or 7
Chris?
in the fridge. Which is unusual.
I hear Chris snoring. Fuck's sake. See, there's some strange footprints right here. I just don't know if, like, obviously snow fell too, so I'm just not sure.
Wow, any more graphite? Yeah, down here, I think.
It sounded like a branch break over here. I'm gonna switch arms quick just because
Ah,
it's comfortable for me this way.
how's everyone going? All good?
Is anybody out here? Would it be stupid to run a speeder box right now? Yes. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. There's an echo.
I'll stop it. I'm not
What the
doing
fuck
anything
was that?
for you. Not as bad as
That was
the
straight
other.
ahead. That was straight
Setting off
ahead.
fire alarm. Yesterday.
Okay.
The day before.
Is there anybody here with me? Hello? Just listen right now. Hello? Oh,
Oops. What was that?
is that a car?
Looks like.
Sunlight.
Sunlight, yeah. None of that around here. None of that around here.
Stick around.
Stick around till sunlight.
Yeah.
You're trying a hard bargain.
You
What's in it for
very
me?
rarely do that. Very rare occurrence.
Proud. They'd be proud of me if I stuck around till sunlight. You sound like my commenters. Jazz, you never stay the full night.
No, you don't, actually. Very
It is
rare.
freezing cold.
As we stay the full night. Oh, that's heaven. Oh,
A
beautiful.
fog conceals it.
That is beautiful.
That was a whistle. A very loud whistle. The
Okay.
fog conceals it.
Now, where's that colour on?
Conceal.
Rituals.
There's
Old
the chalk
rituals.
pencil, guys.
Fuck's
Going
sake.
with this one.
I'm just gonna do a perimeter check of our campsite right now. Just make sure there's the whistle.
Now, it is spreadable. All right, new glasses, I can still barely read you from a distance.
Wait. Hold on. I take my hat off for a sec.
Power.
Bro, it sounds like there's something walking towards me. Something or someone's walking towards me right now. Or at least it sounds like it.
Just little pops of it, I think.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get a cotton bud if I can find them.
Yeah. What, Chris?
That wasn't Chris. Chris is dead to the world, Jazz.
What?
It wasn't Chris. Chris is asleep, remember?
Practically.
You heard Chris.
You good, dude? I'm telling you.
Oh,
Maybe I'm hearing
Chris.
things.
Chris is dead. He's sleeping. I didn't quite hear it, actually. I don't know if anyone else heard it.
Okay, I'm not here. Yes, Chris. Bro. Alright. Let's just enter through here. Oh. What the hell's going on right now?
Oh, that looks good on screen, guys.
Okay.
Veil of shadows.
The Veil of Shadows. Maybe he's like scared or some shit? What's up, dude? He's snoring. Chris. Chris. What are you doing, dude? Why'd you call my name?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You called my name twice. You called my name twice.
No, he didn't.
On everything I love, that was you. You said Jazz.
Oh, I didn't fucking say anything, bro. What are you talking about?
Here.
I had to kill you, bro. Are you okay?
I don't know what it is. Oh, so fucking. You said you thought I heard me calling your name?
Help them.
Help them. I heard Jazz twice.
What are you sleeping?
Swear to God.
I swear to God. I didn't know you were gone.
I was just chilling here by the fire, and I wanted to make sure everything was clear because I heard voices. Or
What are you up with you? What time is it?
it's almost 3.
Nearly made it to morning.
Jesus, right.
The closet game.
What? A closet game? Like, what is that? 11 minutes in heaven or something?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna. Dude, I don't know. Like,
What happened out there, though? Why were you out there?
I was just sitting here kind of talking to the camera, and I heard
Why is it fire?
it's cold.
Okay.
I heard a branch break twice, so I went to go check it out. While I was over there by the road, I heard my name from here. It was your voice saying Jazz.
Goodness, man. That's all sleep yelling.
All right, well, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I just checked around. Everything looks fine. Maybe I'm just hearing shit. I don't know. I'll have to watch this footage back.
Batteries.
Batteries? Yeah. Well, anywho, I'll probably try to give it one last go, get some more sleep, and I guess we'll go from there, guys. Yeah. Dude, are you sure it wasn't you? Bro, I'm telling you, it sounded like exactly like your voice.
Oh, I thought you were sleeping. I didn't know you were gone.
The problem is I believe you. But the scary part about everything is that I just don't know what that could have been then. You know what I mean?
Right here.
Right here. Bro, the thing is, hold on. Let's put the camera on. Like something imitating me, imitating you, I don't know.
Both of them.
Wow, imitating both of us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure, bro.
Tread carefully.
Tread carefully, I said. So now we're being warned.
Yep.
Tread carefully out there.
I'm coming back in.
Bro.
This is my last. If I hear anything else, I'm sleeping in the truck tonight. I don't care.
Raymond.
Everyone loves Raymond.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, well,
That was a good show.
I'll meet you back in there.
That was a good show back in the
Bad spirit.
Oh my God.
Bro, just trying to cut shit off.
I can't even end the camera because every time Raymond, bad spirit. All right, Raymond. Raymond, how about you leave us alone, huh, pal?
Ceremony of the hidden ones.
What the fuck? It's ceremony of the
Okay,
hidden.
let's change colours of these two.
Bedtime of the
I'll go with this
visible ones.
metallic one.
Bedtime of the visible ones.
Pansy.
Yeah.
Pansy, it's called.
Okay, I'm glad I'm still recording.
Speak directly.
Every time I'm about to cut the camera, something else happened. What was that?
I don't know.
Decreeable.
Okay, I'm coming. Good night. Chris, it's the same black truck again. You know what this means? Do you know what this means? This means that they... Wait. The last time they drove by this way.
Yeah. So there's
Circling the forest?
following us? So watching us?
Okay, bro, I just heard your voice, is what I'm saying.
I didn't hear you. There's no way you heard my voice. No way.
I'm saying, what if it wasn't your voice
Yeah.
all along?
It wasn't.
And it was people like down here in the trails that sounded like you or something. I don't know.
What were they saying? Were they saying your name?
Mine, it said Jazz. Jazz.
How
Twice.
do you-
Okay, maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe it's both. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's the I lost you.
Jesus, dude. Alright, hold on real quick. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. By good morning, I mean it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Good 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was just woken up by this gentleman right here.
Happy 3 a.m.
And Chris, could you explain to the people back home why I'm awake right now?
Well, I felt like it was finally time to give Jazz some payback for all the times he's woken me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to wake him up unannounced and let him know that I'm going to go out and film at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I thought he should do it too. For you guys, for the viewers, for the content. It was only right.
When in Rome, right? I mean,
When in Narnia.
I was mad initially because I was having a really good dream. I was grumpy. I
I was
was.
feeling like grumpy before.
Mr. Grumpy. Jen calls me grumpy in the morning too. I am grumpy in the morning. I can't help it. Anywho,
Yeah, I'm a bit like that.
so we're gonna go down different trails.
I don't
Which
like
trail?
waking
What
up.
area are you gonna go down again?
I think I'm going to go over by the truck. Well, we're going to go that way because I've put down the road a little bit.
Did you
Okay.
have your wheat bix and your
Fair enough.
first
Cool.
cup of
You have these?
coffee?
Just in
I
case.
don't know.
And yeah,
Really?
fit for the day.
Okay. We'll take them if you want. Actually, hold on. Here you go.
There you go.
Worst case scenario, you got that.
Accessible, you know?
Yeah, what happens if
Oh,
something
yes.
happens to you?
Where's my phone?
I was going to see if we can rub it
Oh,
in
this is a
bit.
problem.
You want to go?
Yeah, it comes up a little bit.
Shut up, Chris.
Yes.
Do you see a telephone anywhere, guys? Let's see. Oh, there's another flashlight.
Now this is not the graphite side, this is the
There
pencil
it is.
side.
Hello. Alright, literally cannot see without this. There it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Apparently
time
you can smear it.
to go explore.
Good to
So,
know.
first things first, I'm going to fire up a micrometer.
This is not
Now, you guys have to
graph-
understand, with night vision,
about
I want to show you guys what I see. Because a lot of people don't really understand how small my sight is.
yeah, smaller than that.
What the fuck?
Your phone's dead.
Guys? Look at this.
Dead. Dead and
Oh, my
cracked.
phone just died. Chris? My phone literally just died. But it was only 50%. I charged it back up.
Not good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's all good. What's the worst that could happen?
You got a camera.
What did it say? Care to chat for a moment?
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, that's all you, Tiger.
Can we have a chat for a moment?
That's all you, Tiger. Yeah, alright, guys. Haven't really done this before. Like, just going on trails without any sort of, like, spear box or anything. I was actually going to show you how small, like, my sight of view
I
is.
thought you had
The
two
viewfinder
phones.
is, like, this big.
You always had
That's all I
two
see.
phones.
It's so dark out here. Night vision only. I have a red light on top. More additional infrared lights. So, that's what I'm going to use to see. I do have a flashlight with me in case things do get a little freaky deaky. So, alright.
Always carries two of them.
Now, I'm going to just turn around for a sec. So I do notice lots of footsteps here. Okay, these are mine, I'm pretty sure. But just to keep my eyes open. Chris is all the way down there. Okay, it's only fair. I told him that I would, you know, do this for him because he always... Well, there's here.
No, no, they did that. Unless I picked it up. So,
Who's out here? Oh. Sorry, guys. Flashlight's out because I'm hearing some strange noises right now. I can't even see Chris anymore. Oh, what the was that? What the was that?
yeah, color caught eclipse.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. Alright, guys, we stick together. Alright, so this is exactly where I decided to turn around. Right there. When I came here in the daytime. We could try some different methods of
Was
communication.
that the graphite
One being my
side?
favorite, you know,
That
the
was
hide and clap
graphite
game.
side, wasn't it?
That was a fan favorite here. And would you look at that?
Yeah.
A nice stick where I could sit you guys up on. So give me a sec. Let me try not to knock you guys over. Perfect.
Yeah, this
Okay.
this one come out from that other box.
What the hell?
That's over there.
Okay, here we
Went
go.
through all the purples.
Chris? What was that? Oh, I said that was him. Okay. Damn it, Chris. Oh, actually, well, this stick right there's a lot better. Okay.
Let me just get a clean one.
Sorry, guys. I'm on edge. I'm on full tilt, matter of fact. Because, I don't know what's going on out here, and I don't like it, and I'm freaked out, and... Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Should be good here. Okay, hold on. Oh, this dog's barking. This is fantastic. Oh. Guys, please stop. Perfect. Okay.
Now I want a red.
If there's anybody here with me right now, can you give me some sort of sign
pencil.
to let me know that you are here with me?
I think I've got a red pencil. What's this one? Excuse me.
Show me that you would like to communicate with
That's
me.
it. That's red. Beautiful.
There it is.
Hello, Tina. How are you?
Thank you.
We're on the
Thank
home
you.
stretch of this little camping video
That sounds like a
from
voice.
Jazz
Okay, so where
and
we're talking
Jasko.
to? Pretty
This
audible.
one's from last year's.
Pretty freaky. All right, spirits of the
Yeah,
Devil's
last
Forest.
year's
My name is
lineup.
Jasko, and I would like to play a game with you.
Yeah, we're
The game in question is called Hide and Clap. Chris?
Chris is with him. And he's not with him, but he's doing a video of his own now.
Bro, what the hell was that sound I just heard?
I want
It sounded
to pop a red.
like clicking sounds. Chris! You good?
Now, Chris has a channel of
Alright,
his
I'm gonna do
own,
this and I'm gonna go meet back up with him.
so you can look at his channel, find out what he was yelling at. And my graphite's been smeared over there.
Alright,
I missed a spot.
I'm gonna close my eyes, spirits. I'm gonna clap 2 times, just like this.
Now they're in a haunted
Then
forest.
I'm gonna be quiet, I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna
The
give you the
Devil's
opportunity to clap as well,
Forest.
to let me know what direction you're in. Please, please, please use your energy.
Now, see
Please
this graphite
let me know
there. I'll
where you are.
put a bit
Ready?
extra on. I heard it, but
Bro,
I'm
okay,
doing
what?
something.
That was like-
I didn't react to that.
We're on the mic. I really hope that just picked. What the hell was that? It was like a. Like something just like flew past my.
Heard that one too. There's a lot going on in this forest.
Footsteps, footsteps,
I
footsteps.
don't know if you believe in spooks.
Oh, dearie me.
But
Who's out there?
someone's out there.
Oh, I really wish I had my spirit talker right now. We could chalk it up to be that it's so cold that it's killing all of our batteries. You know, we could chalk it up to that. Or paranormal. Hello?
What was that? That I heard.
Okay. Listen, guys. You're freaking out. So, it's 3 o'clock
Now
in the
this
morning,
is
alright? Come to Slack,
metallic
please.
red. Evening red. This one.
Oh, okay. Chris is back by the truck.
Yeah, he's
You
in the
need him
truck.
down So,
He's not back by the
earlier
truck.
at night-
He's in the truck.
I was hearing footsteps all over the place, all around the tent. I investigated, saw nothing, but I know you guys heard that too.
Yeah, we heard
They were
it. We all
clear
heard it. Don't worry.
Footsteps.
Is this side clean? Yeah, that's not clean. See guys?
Whoa, what was that? Whoa. What the fuck is that?
No, I'm not 100%
Guys?
but it's not bright enough red.
There's something moving over there. Oh, oh. Oh, oh shit.
No, it's 3
Oh,
o'clock in the
shit.
middle. What was that?
Oh my
noise?
god.
But it was a
Oh
no.
my god. Oh my
That
god,
was
oh my god, oh my
definitely
god.
something.
Yo. Holy shit.
Make it darker if you can. And there you go over
Okay.
2 or 3 times.
Something large or someone is up there.
Yep.
I genuinely think there's actually people out here.
No, I
Well,
believe
there's
it.
definitely
Well, we
people.
know that for sure with the trucks.
Definitely people.
Right now, like outside doing something. I don't know what.
Try not to touch where you're going, Dean.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
what I've done. keep doing the
Just
same
belong.
thing.
Belong.
Go over the
Anyone
top
knows what
of
that
my
means?
work.
Belong. Probably saying slow or something. There's no growling there.
Growl?
Yeah, there's that.
So I was doing the hide and clap thing, right? When I was doing it, I heard like something just like right by my ear. Didn't see
Yeah,
anything.
can I
All you
do
hear
it?
is like, it was weird.
How's the metallics looking?
Kind of regretting my decision now.
Yeah, regretting your decision. Now.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. What are we gonna do?
Use
Yeah.
two. I
Yeah,
like
deals.
this one.
It does.
I think that's my favourite shape. That one there.
All right, listen, bro.
You see
I'm
that?
gonna just go make sure our campsite's solid.
I'm ready to get back in bed.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
I will say.
Yeah, I like the curve on that.
You know what, Chris? I just remember something. Remember that one time at the 3 a.m. challenge? But I didn't wake you up. I just let you sleep all comfortable.
What about it? What?
Take notes. take
Just
take
let me
notes.
sleep, will you?
I'm just kidding, man.
Let me sleep.
Yeah. Okay, back to sleep I go. We gotta be up pretty early, 7:30-ish. If we want to be back home in time. We have some things going on back home, so. Chris. Something's over here. Dude, listen, just listen. Yeah.
I hear snorting.
It's like all around us, dude.
Yeah. I think I would get back in the car.
We chalk it up to many things, but I don't know. All right, bro. Sorry.
There you go.
I didn't mean to.
Nice little mixture
again.
of graphite
I'm
and
going to bed. I'm going to put my camera back in there, but hope you guys enjoy this rendition of 3 o'clock challenge with Gavin Chris. As far as hopefully the last one I ever do.
Yeah, can we not make this like a thing?
yeah, we don't need to make that a
Although
thing,
usually
do
I do
we,
make it a thing
guys?
either way, but yeah, when I do it, it's a bad thing.
No,
So.
seam is smearing now. Put a bit of colour there.
It's okay when Jazz wants to do it, when Chris wants to do it.
I'm quiet because I don't know what to say.
Oh, lovely and warm in here, guys. I hate going
Well, I'm gonna go my time,
outside.
guys. Good night.
Good night.
You think the propane tank will start back up? Look at that bad boy. Dude, you guys can't even see this on camera. It is
Covered in,
frozen.
it's frozen.
Oh my
Look at it.
gosh.
It's frozen. It's got icicles on it.
Okay, listen.
They can't freeze. Okay, I think we're done with this one, guys. I think we're finished.
All right, I'm about right.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready. Good night, guys.
You mean good night? You've been down 3
Hey guys, so I'm
times.
popping in right now because I'm currently editing the video, and when I was out there in the forest, I was hearing all sorts of noises, sounds that were
Yeah, yeah.
driving me insane, and I was really hoping that the mic would pick them up. Well, editing this back, I can hear a lot of what I heard that night, and at one point I heard what sounded like Chris calling for my name,
Oh,
saying
yeah, it
Jazz.
definitely did sound
And
like Chris.
It was really strange because in the moment I was kind of getting upset, like, why are you calling for me? When I respond, you're not, saying anything back. Guys, I went over Chris's footage because he was recording with his camera. He was knocked out cold in the tent. He was snoring, he was asleep, and once that happened and I saw that, chills all over my body. Now, we did some research, and a lot of people claim for that to be a mimic. And
Yep.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's some sort of like spiritual thing that is able to mimic other people, other animals, to kind of like trick you, fool you. I don't know if you believe in that. I don't know. But it sounds crazy because it is. But remember how earlier I mentioned that I came here with my friend Ben a while back?
Yeah,
Well,
he
I'm going to
felt
show
the
you
same
something,
thing.
just a little segment, 5
He
minutes
felt
of what happened last
same
time me and
thing.
him were in this forest together, because we had another instance of this said mimic, and It's crazy. There's clearly something dark, something bad haunting this forest. That's for sure.
Will nothing go through?
Heavy.
Ben, what the?
No idea.
It was loud. Something is.
Yep.
You know what the other option is?
Wonderful.
Happy and wonderful. Gotcha. We could like. Should we just sleep? Yeah, because sleeping makes everything just stop. For sure.
Why I think that? Doesn't it?
It's like when you were a kid and you thought the only safe place was under the blankets.
Yes.
Like if your toe's sticking out, you think your toe would get chopped off.
Yes, but if I'm under the blanket, I'm fine. We're gonna tap under a blanket.
I think once you pass the age of like 4, that doesn't happen anymore.
Oh well. Great.
Bernice. Bro, that was legit like a. Hold on. How about this? How about we test it? We play with it. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That was another clap back. Definitely heard that.
Ben. I'm tearing up right now. This is going on the main channel right now. Guys, we were just vlogging and we heard a clap. So I said, hey Ben, I'm gonna clap back.
You clap back.
With me. And then it said mimic.
Yeah.
Stop, it didn't say mimic.
It said mimic. Obviously, you just heard the clapping things, and we're literally like trying to hold it together right now.
Yeah, if I can find my
We even
wallet,
had like a
I would
moment
use it
where we
as
were
a
considering
wallet.
leaving because our equipment's dying.
Stop the camera.
What in the...
It's trying to make us stop, bro. It killed the light already. Now it's telling us to stop the camera.
Everyone else,
There's a
white will
grandma
work
thing I saw.
like that.
Scurrying around on the fucking ground.
Ben, swear to God, he's
I swear, it looked like...
What's the matter with
Now
you,
here's the
silly
problem. We
white
were
thing?
considering leaving because we're down to literally this flashlight
Every
and this
other
night vision
person
camera.
can do
Cool thing about
that.
this night vision camera is I have the IR lights for it.
That ain't working.
So we could, you guys would be able to see. We would only be able to see what's from the screen.
If we get to upload it, like, if we get out of here. You'll get to see all this, it'll be great.
The problem is now, we have to make the decision of what we're gonna do, right? At this
Yeah,
point,
could you
like,
possibly
this is
do-
far from a damn camping video.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the only thing that's about this camping video is this damn tent. Apart from that, we're shit out of luck right now. We're getting literally terrorized by something that's just trying to
Ruin our
listen.
fun.
Yeah, you're working.
I know that sound. The water.
Keep going.
Sounds like something's coming from the lake.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think that's the work of a mimic? For me, I'm torn. I truly have no idea. It's so hard to even put into words to explain. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Now, let's
Well,
get
you
back to
won't
present
work on
time,
that,
where
will
Chris
you?
and I were
Nope.
camping out in this forest, and
They get that.
I tried to go back to bed. We both did. However, when I woke up, again, this time Chris wasn't there.
Okay.
And this was the start of the end of our camping trip in this forest. Take a look.
Hold on, guys. Okay, small problem. And by small problem, potentially a very big problem. Hold on. There's no Chris in here. I just woke up, stomach pains. I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm getting up. I realize Chris isn't here. I called his name out several times, no answer.
He's in the
Now, is it very
truck.
possible that Chris went to go use the bathroom himself? I'm telling you guys right now, I know Chris. I've been doing these videos with Chris for a very long time, several years. If he ever needed to go to the bathroom in a place like this where he's really scared, he's going literally right behind the tent. So I'm telling you guys, I have no idea where Chris is. I'm freaking the fuck out. So let me get all my stuff ready, and we're gonna go find Chris.
He is in the truck.
Operation Find Chris.
Oh, when he's hungry. Oh, we're nearly finished anyway, Lorna. Money having one tonight.
Literally left nothing.
I'll pause it for you. I'll pause it for a minute. We're nearly finished. I'll pause it. We can pause it. And I think we're done with this drawing. My white pen will not work on that metallic. I wonder if this white pen will work. Let me see if this one will work, the postcard. Let me see. We just paused it because Winnie's hungry. She needs her breakfast. She needs something to eat. Now, I'll just prime that on the table. That's working. Let me just see if this will write on it. Yep, that works. Kind of. I don't know if you guys can see it, but gee, everyone else can get a white pen that works. I'm just pausing it for Lorna. She doesn't take long. Back in a minute. You can go to the toilet if you wish. We're just pausing. Come back tomorrow night. We'll have another spooky episode, and that is not showing up either. What is wrong with this white? Why can't I get white to work? That works okay on there, kind of. Can you see that, guys? Can you see where I put the white? Or has that just been a waste of effort? No, I can't see the white. Everyone else, white works. Let's see. I'll put some little dots in here. Dots are kind of working. Look how it fades. This goes nothing. It just goes to fade. It disappears on the black. It shouldn't disappear. I'm just not going to bother with white. Look, it's disappeared completely. You can't even see the white dots. Everyone else, the white dots work. Everyone else, but not me. Yeah, I'm getting hungry myself, girl. Getting very hungry. Is that one sharpened? Yes, I need to fall you down. You don't need to fall down. Yeah, I think we're done for the night. We'll start a new drawing tomorrow night. So come back tomorrow night, guys. Please subscribe if you are here and enjoying this. We'll have another camping one. Their camping ones are very spooky. Very spooky. And I'm pretty sure we'll find Chris's in the car. He left Jazz all by himself all night. Now we'll wait just a couple of minutes. Winnie is a very hungry putty cat. She wakes up around 5 o'clock in the morning. She likes her brekkie. That one, she likes her brekkie. I gotta admit, I like my wheat bix as well. I have my wheat bix, sometimes toast. And I didn't get no raisin bread this week. Don't know what I was thinking, but I don't think I've got the room for it in the fridge. Now, I'll just wait a minute. Now, how are we going, guys? Anyone else on board? Any other thumbs up? We reached 60? 1,560 yet? Nah. You back? Here we go. Chris has disappeared on him. And Chris is nice and safe. He's left Jazz.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I put my shoes on. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Why have you left your shoes out in the wind, out in the snow?
Wait, is this my left boot? I can't tell.
Ah, put the wrong boot on. Oh, this is so nice. I like my USB heater.
One second, can you just put this down for a sec?
I see, Peter, that's beauty. It is beautiful.
Oh, it's so fucking cold. Okay. Chris. Bro. Bro, there's footsteps this direction. Wait a second. He definitely peed here, like I said. But there's footsteps in this direction. Chris, God. Chris!
We have lost
Chris.
Chris and not moving the camera either.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, got the house
We'll get my other light too.
It takes a lot of power to run a boat through a line. Yes, he's in the car.
Why is there a light at my truck?
He's in the car.
Where's my keys? Where's my keys?
You gave them to Chris.
I don't have my keys.
You're in with Chris.
Chris? Okay, I just heard a voice, but... Hold on. That's inside the truck, bro. That's literally inside my
Yeah,
truck.
Chris is in there. He couldn't feel his feet. He lost feeling in his feet.
What are you doing? Why'd you just leave me there?
Yeah.
Sorry. Why'd you just leave me over there?
I told you I was coming with you.
No, you didn't.
No, look, you said okay.
I don't remember that.
My toes are still so cold, bro.
Do you have the keys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, one, I'm really glad you're okay, and I'm glad you're here. Two, I definitely just heard a voice right behind the tent, right before I got here. So put that in perspective. Well, as dogs, coyotes, wolves, God knows what it is. You said your feet are frozen? So, hold on. Those dogs sound close. Like really close. Why are they barking like that?
I don't know.
Like it sounds very aggressive.
Not that at all.
Are your feet?
We're safe in our tent.
Are your feet really like messed up?
They're bad, bro. I think it's because they got wet earlier or something. I just need to get new boots. These are old. That's my fault. I didn't come prepared today. I got no idea.
Bro, if you're more comfortable sleeping here, or at least like resting up till your feet get warm, stay here, bro. I'm good over there. I was so comfortable, and I woke up because I needed to go to use the bathroom, and you weren't there, so I started freaking out. I'm glad you're good, bro. As long as yeah, you're more safe in here than anything, so I'll leave you to it.
I can't warm up. That's my problem. I can't warm up. I can't even think right now. I don't know, man. I'm gonna set the truck up for 9:15, key again, and then just let it show.
Bro, keep it on for as long as you can. It's almost full tank, so you're good. I'm gonna
For the dogs, though, maybe don't. Are you sleeping in?
No, I'm okay. Was I going to a goblin?
Neat.
I don't know why I said that. Enjoy. I have the gun with me, so. Alright, well, you stay safe. And back to bed I go. As a matter of fact, back to the bathroom I go. The dog sound like it came from that direction. If it does get any closer, guys, respectfully, I'm gonna probably join you in the truck. Yeah. Well, doesn't discount the voice that I just heard, though. So
No,
it
it
might
doesn't.
be something I should check before I do use the potty. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. My own truck scared the shit out of me. Sounds so beautiful, but damn. Damn, I didn't expect that. Oh my God. Damn, is it really that loud? Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Gunshot.
Yeah, it's definitely a gun.
Chris! Chris!
Holy shit, what's up? Jazz! Bro, it's gunshot.
Yeah, gunshots.
Get in the fucking truck.
Yo, Chris! Gunshot!
Get in the fucking truck.
That was close. I'm coming. Bro, that was fucking close. Shit. Fuck. Go. Shit. Holy fuck. I'm trying.
Dude, there's like footprints all over the place. You can see
I know, bro. And this is where that
Really
damn
recent, though.
truck fucking went to.
Yeah, we heard screams up this way, too.
Listen, guys, all of our stuff's over there. Literally everything. Our tent, the wagon with all of our stuff, the sleeping bags, some of our equipment, your GoPro, everything is back there, bro.
At this point, I don't even care. I really don't. I don't care.
We have to go back in the morning. I'm not going back.
Yeah, do it in the morning. At this point, bro, like, that's not worth it.
Bro, that was so close to our campsite.
Way too close. I think someone was trying to get us out of there or something. I don't know why, though.
Yeah, they're trying, definitely.
What's the point of that, honestly?
I don't know, I'm playing it safe, though. I'm not risking anything. I just want to get out of here, and we could figure this out tomorrow. Whether we... What the f*** was that? What the...
Yeah.
Hold on. I just saw... Hold on.
Something there. What? Can't see it.
Okay. Something just crossed the road and it wasn't on 4. It was on 2. 2 feet. So you let your mind run wild. And this is the only way I know how to fucking get out of here. And at this rate, What the fuck? Okay, we're out of here. We're going.
You go. Yeah. Okay, get down. Let's see how long will we go for. Well, we've got a bit more than half a tank. Okay, that's the end, guys. We will come back for another episode tomorrow night. I'm back to normal now. I've recovered. Bloody fucking shopping. 19 degrees in New York and sunny. Oh, Perth's wet. Tulsa area is not bad. Nice moonlit night. 34 today, 34 liner. You're going to be sweating today. Mississippi's 22. and we're 9 degrees. Lovely cold night. Lovely cold night. I'm going to have a snack. I'm not in the mood for food. I'm full. I'm not in the mood for food. Food doesn't interest me tonight at all. I'll have some cheese and crackers. I'll have some cheese and crackers, I think, tonight. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Get your pens out. Have a play. Go watch some episodes of Jazz on your TV. You might see a bit more. You may see a bit more than what we've seen. There's a couple of ideas floating around. These are very popular for some unknown reason. I've seen a few of them type of things tonight. Now, have a good night, guys. Please subscribe if you're here. We're at 1508. And we're climbing up the ladder. They're all Zentangles, especially that one there that I know of. Yeah, 10 to 9. We're right. Now, Lorna, you get some sleep. Have a cat nap. That's all we seem to be doing, guys, is napping. Okay. Yeah, it's all we seem to do at our ages is nap. That's that one don't go away. I don't want to sound too hot to cook. Yeah. Oh, get some already cooked meals, Lorna. Get some, microwave dinners if you've got a microwave. Get some microwave dinners. They're good. They don't heat up the kitchen. Cold sandwiches again? Yeah, they're always good. I've got cabana. Oh, I've got cabana in the fridge. Or caspana is it's the poor man's one. Can't get the other one. Mum does, yeah. But no, get some microwave dinners on hand in summertime and some salads. Yeah, I know that it makes you hotter. I know, but yet again, soups are very nice in summertime. Nice soups are already cooked are nice. But again, if you can cook them up in wintertime and put them in the freezer, but it was 91 yesterday, but yeah, at the same time, I did say it was going to be, what did I say it's going to be? It's 24 right now, it's going to be 34. 34 today, 34, which is 30, so it's going to be 93. So 93, 94. So you're going to have a hot one, but you've got a nice sunny week. Look at the sunshine there. All sunshine, but all in the 90s too. You can't win. I tell you can't win. There's definitely no winning. We just don't want anything hot. No, I'll have some salads. Get some tomatoes and some lettuce and onions and cold cutlets. Yeah, the humidity kills me. The humidity. It's the humidity that gets me. My legs swelled up like a football. All this rain has caused high humidity, and you'll get some more thunderstorms because humidity makes thunder. It brings the storms in again. But you've got a nice sunny week ahead now. You should be able to use the pool if you got one. I know you haven't got one, but Lynn's pool hasn't been used yet. It's nearly the end of the month, and she hasn't used it yet. It's been too cold where they are. Yeah, I sit too long. But the humidity, they were real bad. They were real bad last summer. They were real bad. As soon as October came, boom. They're all back to normal now. Legs are all back to normal. Everything's normal that way. I've got a cortisone injection in July. So that's always a fun thing to do. Yeah, well, that's why I have a nap sometimes in the afternoons, put my legs up. I'll put my electric blanket on in a minute. Right now, I'm just lovely and comfortable. I've got my winter Crocs on. I bought Jazz a new pair of winter Crocs. He better not lose them in the mud. Still working out how he stepped in the mud puddle with Crocs on, but that's a nice colourful one. But he did. Yeah, it was 3 episodes back. Just put down Zentangles, Lorna, in the questionnaire. Just put down Zentangles. The banner pop up. Your Pinterest must be the same as ours. Ours looking. Headphones on, hours looking. Been there. Oh, look at this bad boy. I know someone next door would love that. So would I, actually. Is that real? Or is that AI? Ooh. No colourful ones. Okay. I've got colour. I've got the colour as well. Yeah, I've got the magnetic back on mine. Hello, Mary Beth. How are you? When they're having a nap. When they're having a nap, you start drawing. Just start drawing when they're napping. Put them down for an hour or two. Finished another tangle. Yep, that one's finished. Mary Beth, this is the one I did the last couple of nights. I'll have a close up. That's the one I did. Use some coloured pencils, the chalk pencils, and graphite. Oh, okay. You got a online friend, crafting friend. Okay. Yeah, it came out rather nice. I put a pop of red in, but I couldn't get my white pens to work on it. Typical white. Does not like me. Does not like me at all. I cannot get my white pen to work. And someone else said, one of the other artists I follow, she follows me, she said none of her white pens. You have the same problem? They don't work. They work for a while and they stop. I did one on black paper yesterday. Yeah, doesn't work. I did a test piece. They stop. I don't know. I don't know how they do it because I've let them heat up. The room's warm. This one is the one from Team US, the highlight pen, but it does not work properly. My other ones I just threw in the bin that I got from Team U. They were shockers. They didn't even work one little bit. Touch the tip to a flame, and I mean, okay, dig them out. Oh, they're in the bin already. They're way gone. No, I'll try that with the lighter. I'll try that with the lighter with this one and see if it will work. So just a lighter, a torch, touch the tip to the flame, and I maybe dig them out. Shame, yes, they're already in the big bin. But no, there's always a way, yeah, when you know the trick. But I don't know how they get on with it. Too late. This lot I will keep, and I will try the torch method. We'll put the torch on to see if it will work. The flame, the lighter. Store them up. Store them tip down, yeah. So tip down. Always tip down. Most pens should store tip down. Pencils tip up, pens down. Just barely, not foot long, no. I'll try that later, Lorna. I'll see how that works, because even the Posca pen would not go on top of that, and they draw on anything. Okay, I'll try it later, and we'll see how it goes. I'll try it later. I'll do a TikTok and see if it works tomorrow. I'll see if it works. I'll put my camera up there. I'll see if it works. These are beautiful tangles tonight. No, just type in 10 tangles. Yeah, the chalk pencil does work better. The chalk pencils, they work. This one, I've got them scattered around the room. This works very well. What's this brand name? What's this brand name? There it is. She's on Temu. Maries. I see that? Maries. She is very, very good products. Very good products they are. Excellent products. She sells paint, pens, all of it. She's on Temu. And I can't shop this week on Temu. They want me to. They want me to, but I can't do it. I've got $7 left. Oh, I've got a bit more than that, actually. I've got $36, I think, left. For the next 2 weeks. Oh, I've got everything. Everything's in the cupboard, in the fridge. I'm good that way. I might get a couple of things next week through the one that delivers Milk Run. Couple of things next Friday. Yes, I can't do that art very well either. Oh, I know what will work, Lorna. The white paint, watercolour paint. What's it called, Lorna? The one that I got in the big box. That would definitely work, or should do. It's watercolour paint, but it's thicker. It is thicker. It's more opaque, but it can be made translucent. I can't think of the bloody thing now, but I've got it over there. We might play with that tomorrow night, actually. May dig that out and play a little bit, see what we can write on top of it. Or at least use it as background colour. In your markers, do you have any white? Yeah, I've got the Posca. The Posca pen, didn't look at them. I threw it on top of the bowl. You can kind of see the white there. It is there a little bit. Paint pens would work, yeah. Well, Posca is a paint pen, but yes, they should work. I haven't got any, but I've got some paint over there. Yeah, the metallic pens do work. Yeah, I know the silver one should work, shouldn't it? Where's my silver? I've got this one, bright. Let's see. Let's just dig that out. You move over there. This is the silver. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That works very nicely. This one has the metallic gleam to it. Let's put it on top there like that. Just to give them a little halo. Now we're back into doing things again. These work very well, these two. We'll just do that, give it a bit of metallic look. Now we'll do it there, see if they'll go on top. They do. But no, these are very, very good quality. How am I doing? That's the one you're looking for, chrome marker. There are lots of brands. Yeah. Let's see. Now I'll put white in here with the Posca, but let's just put some silver in here. Just because we can. We're dabbing now. Oh yeah, that works better. That works far better, Lorna. I know gold and all that works well on the black too. Just put a bit of sparkle in there. Now these have a chrome look about them. And you can always go on top of them too if you don't like it. If you don't like it, I saw one artist do that. She went over the top of her work about 4 times before she was satisfied. Now that works okay. So the silver and the gold works right. Yeah. I can't look through the screen. I'll just do that round in here. That gives it a whole new look. I think I'm missing the hole, but that's all right. They work good. They work real good. Just gives it a little bit more depth to it. Now, yeah, it makes it really pop more. That's what the white idea the white does. It makes it pop. Put you in there. You work beautifully. That's the silver. Yeah, I like it too. Shows up real well. There we go. It makes it pop all together. Oh, I kind of knew you could use the silver. Silver is kind of like a white. But no, just put Zentangles in colour in your search engine, Lorna, and see what happens. In the search engine, but Zentangle in colour. Because Zentangle is only supposed to be in black and white with the graphite. It's only supposed to be graphite and colour, black. Yeah, I will. I'll try the metal. I will try them. I'll have to dig them out. So I've got some metallic glitter pens as well. I've got the glitter pens there. They're somewhere in the house. I know they're somewhere in my room. Yeah, gel pen. I've got them up there. So we'll try them on the black too and see what works. I'll do a little TikTok and see what works. What are you doing with that poor teddy bear in the hole? And what's she up to? Going to make a mould, is she? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have some cheese and crackers. Graphic design major, everything is digital and people forget. Yeah, they forget how to draw on paper. Yeah, I agree with you there. They do forget. I can't get the hang of drawing on the tablet. I've tried and I just can't not master it. I cannot master drawing on the tablet whatsoever. It does not like me. It is addictive and very relaxing, drawing on paper, I've got to admit. I'm a paper junkie. Yeah, your mind goes completely, you watch a movie or something and it just disappears. Yeah, helps balances, you play with some colour. Yep, I definitely love Zentangle. I'm glad I found that in 2020. It just popped up on my YouTube channel all of a sudden one day. I was looking and COVID was just starting and I thought, I'm going shopping for some art supplies. My poor friend didn't know what hit up. I've still got some wads of paper up there. I must use it actually. It's just sitting in the drawer. It's sitting in the drawer. It's double this size. It's double this size. Very awkward on this table, but you can fold it in half. Yep, I've been hooked ever since. No, I love Zentangling. I just wish we can do that on the black. Now that is beautiful. And she's using the bloody Micron one too, I think. That pen never worked for me, that Micron pen. It never worked. I've never heard of the movie Beat. You ever heard of that one, guys? Beat. Year 2000. If I can get it to focus. Beat. I never heard of that one, and I was watching him way back then. So I'm going to have to try and look for that one now. I thought I'd seen all of his movies. I like him. I'll have a look tomorrow. Beat, I must remember it. Yeah, I used to buy quite a lot from Aldi's. Aldi's have a lot of craft stuff. Usually around October, November. They get their stuff in, guys, in Aldi's. And they're good quality stuff. They're very good quality. Then, of course, I found Temu and that was it. Oh, God. It's everywhere. I got moulds and everything. I cannot get my resin to work the way the girls do it either. It does not want to behave. I've done 3 at the beginning of the year, no problems. They're not bad. But I just cannot do that damn flower pattern. It will not work, guys. I've tried and I've tried. And I've tossed them out too. One didn't set up. One was very soft and it should have been a lot harder. I just could not get them to work. Yep, the shading on the tablet popped up in my page when I was looking at the short videos, and here you have some great drawing. Oh, thank you. But no, on the tablets I can't do the shading. I can't get the shading right. I've tried. And I've got the pen now. I've got the pen and some why are people that get tattoos always smiling? Look at him there. He's getting his tattoo done. Look at him. But no, we're looking at Zentangles actually. We're wanting new ideas for tomorrow night. But no, shading you can never do properly on, I don't think you can anyway. There's some that probably can. To do that on the tablet would be very difficult, something like that. Now I've got the app there too. Where has the app gone to? There is an app that outright. Where are you? Where are you? Huh. I've lost it. I own the damn thing. Oh, Sketch Pro. It's called Sketch Pro. That's it there, right there, Sketch Pro. But I can't get it right. Maybe I've got the nib so I can. Yeah, it's very calming. It is very calming. I love it. I only did a little bit. This is an upcoming video. I'm thinking of adding some watercolours to it. That's a new one. This line here, the border took 40 minutes. I may have to condense that line. And that is French horn. And I've added stripes to it. I've been working on that one. That's a 3-parter at least, or an extra long one coming up on the weekend, hopefully. I'll posting it. I'll start posting it. I'm thinking of adding some watercolour to it. It's on watercolour paper, that one's the thick watercolour paper. Okay, guys, I am going. I'm going to say good night. Now, please subscribe. We are now at, what are we up to? 1,512. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that number. It's growing. Yeah, good night, Mary Beth. Good night, Lorna. Yeah, spooky night tomorrow night. Another spooky episode, camping, I think. I'll see if we can find that episode of Ben where he hears Jazz calling him. Yeah, I'll sleep well tonight. But no, that's a big jump. Now I just got to clear up my bed too. Got all my washings on the bed. It's all dry. It all dried. I'll do another load tomorrow. I'll strip the sheets. I've got some nice new sheets from Team U, and I shall try them out. Always good quality. Okay, that's it. Good night. Have fun. Now to find the X. Now, have some sleep, Lorna. Go to bed. Where's my X button? Yeah. I know you said, oh. I thought we were getting taken off then. My thing just went around in a circle. I better go before we get taken off. And I'm half a tank now on my phone. I've got to charge it up. It's got real hot. Must be the heater. Okay, night-night.